Hey, what's good everyone? Hello. Man, I don't know why, but all my overlays just deleted my mic. I've been dealing with that shit for like, also is my mic really, it is weird. I don't know what it is, but my PC is by default just turning my mic up. Yeah. That, which is kind of weird. Yeah, repair uses. I can see that. It's much better now, right? I don't know why it does that. It happened to Rexio as well. Must be a game or something. But yeah. Essentially, it just cranks my mic all the fucking way up, and I don't know why. But yeah, I'm sorry. Rip ear uses. I don't know what that happens or what game causes it, but it kind of sucks. In any case, yeah. As always, we are about to be ready. A little bit of a small edition today. I guess we got the post UFA blues or something. I don't know. But here's the bracket for today. Grimbin needs to check in, so only Grimbin. So Grimbin has 4 minutes to check in. Gotta be fair for everyone. I don't think Grimbin is even on the Discord, but that's how it be sometimes. But yeah, once we start, as always, I will go ahead and mark some matches for stream. I already kind of know who I want to be on stream. I think we're gonna do 2 matches per round or something. It's a smaller bracket tonight, so I think it's fine. Not gonna stream full to but obviously that would be like most of the tournament. But yeah, come on, Grimbin. Where you at, man? Jesus. Let me just check Discord real quick if they joined. They didn't. Such a good song though. Tag 2 had such a banging soundtrack, man. So good, so good. Alright. So we got 2 minutes. I'm literally eating my breakfast right now as we speak. It's very nice. I don't know what to do. I've talked about this for a couple weeks. I don't know what to do to get Tekken players to sign up for online tournaments. I mean, if we can get like almost 30 DBFC players, that netcode is worse with like a smaller region. How do we get the Tekken players to show up? I wonder. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of a hard question. I mean, money obviously, but you know, I'm not gonna be able to put on like $100 every week, obviously. But I thought about turning it into like a kind of a league format, essentially, where at the end of like every 2 months or something, or 1 month, there'll be like a bigger tournament, like a playoff bracket or something. Because then I could put a little bit more money. I can afford that now with my job. I could put on like for the final I could put on like $100 for instance instead of $10, right, or something like that, or maybe $150, whatever. Just make it a bit more interesting that way, and maybe slightly more enticing to join. I don't know. Evil, it's today you need to join, because today it's gonna be the easiest. Well, it's gonna be difficult. There's some good players, but for you, I feel like today would be the best way to qualify, definitely, to reversal. You still have 30 seconds to sign up as well. Not down talking the bracket, I just mean there's like only, 14, 13 players instead of like 25 players, So he gotta play a lot less than normally. Are you signing up, Evil? If not, I'll just start. You got 20 seconds. Wait, I don't see anything. You didn't sign up. Are you sure you signed up, bro? Look, there's no evil in there, man. Oh, that's why. Are they doing the EU East qualifier today? Dude, challenge has been not working for. Look at this. Look at this. How annoying. Oh my god, I gotta seed it like this on Monday. But look at what challenge does now. If you move someone to seed. Thank you, base challenge. Surely I can seed like this very easily. And then you refresh. And then I move. Thank you. Very very thoughtful of you, challenge, to do that to me. Anyway, so when I gotta seat that 70-man bracket or 80-man bracket on Monday for Strive, I'm actually gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. But yeah, this is the full bracket. Here we go. So who are we gonna have on stream? I wanna see. How about Punro versus Fear? Oh yeah, I always put Punro on stream. God, I forgot. I'm sorry. I wanted to see Fear. It's actually not on you, Punro. Fear always signs up. I don't see them on stream much, so I wanted to see Fear on stream. But I want to see Dabby against Proxy though. That's two salty boys right there. There we go. Then uh-oh. Actually no. We're not doing this on stream. I'm so sorry. Because we're definitely doing this on stream. Because we probably get Yali against Punro. Are Kuroten very strong as well? So we'll do this. And then I think that should be maybe one more match. You just had a DM now. Hell yeah, Fear. I believe. And we'll do these two, obviously. We'll do this one. So I think instead we'll do... I don't know if they've started playing. But I think we'll do Empress against Locolei instead on stream. This one. For the first stream match. There we go. So we had two on each round. On two in round one. So it works out. But yeah, we'll do it like this. And then we'll do this and these two. So just like that. Yeah, give me 1 second. Again, you are good to start the tournament. I forgot to start the game. That's just how it be. No, I just didn't hop in the call yet. That's just how it be sometimes. What is good, guys? Hello.
Hello. Good evening, everyone.
It is us, the Frenchiest of fries.
Yeah, man, it's been a while, commentary and stuff. So good to be back. here with Mr. Spongy, who has also not been doing commentary for us in quite a while, right?
Yeah, it's like the grand return for us both, I think. If I have a look in the channels, where was it? It was April. April was the last time that I did anything regarding commentary for Salty.
Yeah, it's like a good half year and then some. So wow.
Yeah.
What do you think about the matches coming up? We're gonna have that Dabby versus Proxymoron, the double
Ooh.
salty classic. Though, I mean, let's be
Now,
real. It's Dabby. Even if it's Dabby, I think Dabby should have that one. Like
yeah, it is Dabby after all. Like you got to remember, this man sent Tetsu to losers at VSF. This is a guy who sometimes, okay, let's be perfectly honest. Dabby is a very solid player, but there are times where he chokes, and sometimes he might let the atmosphere of the tournament or the person he's playing against get the better of him. But he is an incredibly consistent and solid player who is good enough to send, favorites to win tournaments into losers before pools are even over. And bearing in mind, he's not just a Raven player as well, like, because a lot of people know him as a Raven. He's also a Lydia and a Kazumi player, so he's not just a one-trick pony. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeves.
Yeah, it's true. He does have the Kazuma and that Lydia as those secondaries. But yeah, definitely though, the main draw with him is the Raven. That's like his main tournament character. In tournament, I don't really see him go for anything else other than the Raven, and it's been doing great. Raven also, got some pretty nice buffs recently.
Oh yeah.
The back turn mix-up on the grab being very easy. Also some nerfs with, new tactics, which is just make a move worse for most characters,
I remember.
Very exciting.
I remember it was VSF, and where's the thing? It was basically, it weren't. I'm trying to get the bracket up actually, but it was basically he got through pools, went to top 96. It was literally did not drop a single game. Like, he 2-0'd everyone. And then in one of his semis, he beat Tetsu 2-0 and then just tweeted pre-patch Raven. But one, yeah, okay, it was pre-patch. But two, he's a very good Raven player. Like, you got him and Immortal Soul, like the two most known sort of Ravens in the London UK scene. And they always show up. So it'd be really interesting to see just how Dabby's Raven fares against someone who we've not talked about pretty much for the entire minute and a half that we've been on the call, Proxymoron.
Well, yeah, Proxy. Honestly, I think is he still playing Armor King? I think last time I played against him, he was playing Armor King against me. I'm not sure what he's playing right now, but
yeah, potentially. I'm not too. I'll be honest. I'm not very familiar with Proxymoron as a player. That's why I've been talking a lot about Dabby. But if you say that they're an Armor King player, then they're an Armor King player to me.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have to see. I think he's recently just gotten into playing a bit again. He was like asking for some matches in the matchmaking channel, but yeah, I mean, we'll have to see. Like, overall, generally Dabby should have this, but it is Dabby. Sometimes he does do a bit of a choke. But it looks like we're gonna start with a different match though. We're gonna be starting with Empress versus Locolei. So the Empress, German-based Kunimitsu / Alyssa / Katarina main.
Yeah,
I know them well. They drive with me to some tournaments, share the cab fare, so to speak, though I am the driver. And then of course Locolei, UK player Lei, of course, it's in the name.
Yeah, Locolei is definitely one of the old heads of the Tekken scene. He's been around since like Tekken 3, Tekken 4 with that Lei, and he also runs his own like tournaments on Sundays. So he's no what's the word? He's someone that regularly gets a lot of practice in, even with having a family and having a full-time job, stuff like that. I remember VSF, we did this big like 1st to 10 with all our mates, and he actually drove like 2 hours to come down to Birmingham, and he only stayed like half an hour, and then drove back. But that's how dedicated he is to the game.
Yeah, that's pretty low return on that time, but yeah. Wow, that's dedication for sure. One interesting tidbit, it was Pearl Fest, which is a tournament in the Netherlands where we went, Empress and me, and there her first opponent was a Lei, and she felt like, it's like, of course it's a Lei, the one character I haven't really labbed in ages or whatever, and then she just got like absolutely just, the entire Lei playbook was thrown at her, like the classic wall strike into dragon, trying to loop that with the plus frame high, all your typical Lei, like down 4 snake down 4-1, hop, I'm in tiger now, deal with it, GG's,
Yeah.
So and it really got overwhelmed, but put up a good fight, but lost and was like really down after for a little bit. Cause
I don't blame her.
It really sucks losing to like another check by Lei on like a string you can't remember, because he does have like so many moves and strings.
The thing is as well is that Lei players always play differently from each other. Like one of my friends, Bebop, who is a very strong Lei player, he downplays himself a lot, but he's a very strong Lei player. It took me a very long time to get used to the way he plays Lei. Which again takes forever. But then I played in Locolei's tournament. I played against Locolei, and it was like, he made me feel like I don't know the Lei matchup, because again, every Lei plays so differently. So every Lei plays differently. So it was like, you think you know Lei, and then someone else comes along and then just does everything in a completely different order. Like they'll do Razor Rush into Panther and then a low when you're used to Razor Rush Panther mids, And even though it's all mix ups, it's just Lei is just confusing. Let's just state the obvious. Lei is confusing to play against.
Yeah, definitely true. Especially like doing a lot of stance transitions with the stance having different properties, like this one is gonna auto parry your highs and mids, this one works like crouch, so it auto parries your low, but like mids will always, I can't block mids in this stance, or it's just gotta get used to it. And like also laying down on the ground, switching into play dead or the other one, and then having to be careful, because like a lot of stance options, he does have like essentially like a 50-50 for a launch.
And let's not forget how... sorry.
Yeah, and in this game, getting a launch can be just very round deciding in a stage with walls, because Lei's pressure at the wall is also very scary, because you can't really escape his ever-present 50-50 with the low sweep as well. And if the low sweep gets a resplat, and then again it's wall combo and just a repeat of the situation. So you gotta be very careful, just even like moving away from the wall after he gets a combo. But it looks like we're ready to start the match. We got Brazil, the Empress, versus Brazil, Locolei. Let's go.
Just remember, Crane auto crushes lows.
I wonder. Empress told me that she did so much lay labbing after losing to that one lay, so I'm gonna watch and see if it like all comes out here.
Yeah. The thing is though, is that if Empress is, like the rest of us who gets most of their practice through, well, most of their play through playing ranked, lay players are very far and few between. So the question is, has Empress actually remembered all the tips and tricks? Sorry, all the tips and tricks from her lay lab studies. Because Pelfist was quite a while ago, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, for sure. So yeah, we'll have to see if it still sticks around as we go here to round 1. It started out trying to get a little bit of chip with the down 4, but Locolei is moving away there.
There we go. There's the mix-ups already, straight into the load.
Yeah. You
And
gotta
the load
kind of
looks like a
know the
mix as well.
transitions, and like she has a generic down 4 12 frame, which is like perfect for interrupting Lei when he's doing a lot of stance transitions on block. Sometimes it's even guaranteed, so it's like just a free generic down 4 that you get.
Yeah. On top of that,
God,
it's
I'm
like,
looking.
oh, again. Go on, do it again. There we go. There's the down 4.
Round 2.
Put down back 4 even. But like the thing is that like say if Lei does Razor Rush, as Kuni, one of your options as well is you have down forward 1 which can catch. If they go Razor Rush into Panther or something like that, it can really catch a Lei player off. But not Locolei, because he's just using the Tiger Steps and immediately going for another low.
Round 3.
Yeah, I like that he didn't try doing the 2-2 just in case it got blocked and duck.
Yeah.
Ooh, big counter hit though.
Ooh, counter hit? Gonna get the... Okay, doesn't go for the down forward 1 wall combo. Nice, power crush.
Right.
Oh, went for the unblockable, but no dice.
Yeah, new tactics.
Yeah, it's a fast unblockable, but it's still not unseeable.
Wow.
Round 4.
Was mashing after the Stone Fist on hit,
Yeah.
that's very plus even on block here. That's kind of a setup. Oh, nice
Yeah, it
floats!
worked.
Hey,
You gotta roll,
What?
you gotta roll!
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello? That's some... Oh, come on. Come on, Loco. That's some, like, green rank strats.
I mean, to be honest, like, if you don't get up, if you get up, that can also be bad, so it's kind of like... You know what I mean? But yeah, he was content just keep going for the down 4s. Anyway, Tiger Tail lands for the combo. Here we go, Tiger again. I like this option. Creates some distance.
Empress has been hit by Tiger Tail every single time so far. That's the most annoying thing. Is that you can think about what your options are all you want, but at the end of the day, it is literally a case of are you going to guess right or are you going to guess wrong? And every single time, Empress has unfortunately guessed wrong, and it's cost her the round and now the first game in this first to 2 set.
The one thing you do have with Kuni, if he is trying to threaten Tiger from more of a distance, you do have that forward 3 approach with like the 2 as like a counter hit launch. I think that's quite fast, and that could definitely, score your counter hit, or at least make them think twice about doing a stance from that range.
Yeah.
But
You also have, like, when you're at range, you have kunai, you have forward 2-3, you've got forward 4-2, forward 4-2. It's, Kuni actually has a lot of options. I feel like it's a case of, with Empress, as, when you're playing against LA, you don't really know what you're getting yourself into, because, like I said before, every lay player plays differently, so it's a case of, I think sometimes Empress just needs to go in,
I think generically the weakness here of the lay, okay, we got a character switch here, is though the lay kind of needs to get in to be really threatening. And the thing is, if you just have a great backdash like you do with Kuni, and then you can secure a lead or just try to whiff punish, because in the beginning she was doing that quite well, just Locolei whiffing and trying to get in and then just punishing it. But after that, started doing like punishes that didn't reach and stuff like that. But anyway, we're going to the Julia. Empress does have the Julia, tried it out in tournament, but kind of dropped it in tournament offline, because it was... Julia is definitely a character you need to really main to really get like the best of her.
Yeah, I've not
my
seen
opinion.
anyone that like just has Julia kind of like as a pocket character. A lot of them are you're either in with Julia or you're not. So the Julia pick obviously indicates that Empress has a lot of experience with Julia, but it doesn't feel like there's the character switch. Oh no, I don't feel like the character switch is the best option right now, especially because there's a lot there was a lot of whiff punishes being blocked, and
just a string, not cancelling the last ending one, hoping for the full combo.
Oh, and
here
again,
is so...
hop kick to just keep out, play dead.
Yeah, you gotta be careful of that forward 3. Like at distance, you're better not trying to step play, because like it's not worth getting clipped by that. And it's so common for them to do it.
Yeah.
And it's a mix-up on block. You're either gonna be -14 or they're gonna do the high. So it's like a high-mid kind of mix-up.
I feel like
do good damage.
I feel like there are. Oh, really? You're gonna just drink at that range? Because why not? Just get some health back. I feel like. Oh, that's a very well scouted low parry.
Yeah, I mean the block would have been better. It's -17, I believe that low. Oh
yeah.
Man, it doesn't wall bounce anymore. It's so weird for me. It's so weird. Very nice. Okay, the classic back turn into the launch. Doesn't get the nicest combo. Oh, doesn't hit.
Yeah, I swear they
little down
extended the
3
hit
there
on that as well, though. That's the funniest thing.
Yeah. Alright, no duck on the Tiger 2-2. Oh, got him
For a hard
pressing.
step, I guess caught. Oh, look at Lego caught
here we
back in
go.
there. Here we go. Mad Axes, 1+2 break, I think. I don't even know.
Exactly, very nice. Fast throw, 10 frames, like King's Giant Swing. Alright, hit him with the mid! Oh, this is gonna be
Come on,
kill.
more drums. There we go. Oh, nope.
No, that wasn't the right combo.
No,
Oof,
it wasn't.
bit awkward. Ah, it's
Oh, well,
Party Crasher on the whiff.
We still got the round.
Yes, nice whiff punish with that Party Crasher. Starting the round with the downfall 4. Ooh, nice spacing there. Saw the whiff, went for the launcher. Alright, again, the low. No, the mid this time. Oh, punish! No punish.
The thing I'm noticing right now is that you've got in the game where Empress was playing Kuni, she was being almost a little bit too patient. Now she seems to be overextending with Julia, so I feel like it's almost like the roles should be reversed. She should be playing a bit more patiently now, because you see Loco is pulling out a lot. Yeah, Razor Rush low, pulling out a lot more high risk, high reward moves, and it's paying off. Good thing we got the break there.
Yeah, nice break. Locolei though,
I do.
working on the lead here.
We got the pickup.
The Panther low. The full
Oh,
Razor.
no,
Ooh, got him, that's it.
launch. And that's it. Oh, that is unfortunate for Empress. They really did have a much better second game than their first, but again, it's that overextension with Julia. They just let Locolei play a lot more high risk, and it just paid off for Locolei, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, when you're not punishing some stuff, the late player gets a feel, oh, so my mid launcher, which is like unsafe, you don't punish it, so that becomes like a safe option for me, so I can do that, you know, whenever. And oh, you're not ducking my Tiger 2-2s, so you know my Tiger mix-up, I can just go for the 2-2, and you know it's like a safe launcher. Like if you make them feel comfortable like that, then the late player is just gonna go, you know, just gonna go full on you with like all these all the mix-ups.
Yeah, you just can't give late players a chance.
Yeah, late players you need to like frustrate by showing defense, and also by getting to a space where they can't really play their game plan. So really forcing them to go in, and knowing also how to deal with the Razor Rush going in or the Wolf Strike going in, that's very important. And then just knowing, you know, when they do go for like a launcher that is like punishable, you know, getting those punishes for sure. Just can't let them get away with those. But yeah, speaking of our next match, we're gonna go into the match we thought would be the first match, which is the Proxymoron versus Dabby.
Yeah, that was the real mix-up, getting us to talk about one match and then just saying, hey, we're gonna do something different.
Yeah, I mean, I was just going by the bracket, you know, because we do have a nice coloring system, so if you're still in the tournament, you will see on the bracket on the top a banner which says if you're on stream. If it's gray with a timer, it means with an hourglass, it means it's gonna happen soon. And if there's a little camera and it's purple, that means that's the match which is happening right now, as is the case with the Dabby Proxymoron match, which is just about to start. All players have ready.
Do you know what I think is funny? Is that Dabby tried, making their name Charmander instead, but everyone still called them Dabby to the point where they still they just decided I'm gonna change my name on Start GG back to Dabby. But he still walks around with the Charmander plushie and everything, and it's just like, and his name on Steam is Charmander. This is like, which one are you? Are you Dabby or are you Charmander?
He wants to rap that Poke gang with Pika and stuff, but everyone who sees him, it's like, hey, Dabby,
Yeah, and he's just like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
He can't escape it.
Round 1.
Are we allowing customs in this tournament?
Technically not, but I mean, it's not a big deal. It's just some colors.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh, throw doesn't get
one
broken.
throw not broken.
Low
Nice.
parry, very nice. Oh, but doesn't convert.
Yeah, I think a bit of waiting, which caused it to drop, honestly. What is that, 1+2, 1+2, I think? Full string.
1+2.
Yeah, I always just press 1+2 twice.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think because it's a string, it just does it automatically. Ooh, that was unfortunate for Proxymoron. The spring kick just got ducked under.
Fight.
Ooh, counter hit launch. 4-4, nothing 2. Ooh, giant swing doesn't get broken. See, that's the thing about online as well, is it's a lot harder to break throws.
True. Oh, spring kick!
Oh, the unblockable! And then the rage drive as well. Oh, that was such good patience from Dabby there. Thing is, as well, is that if you've got a unique spring kick, I don't know if it's the same with King and Armor King actually, because they've got they're kind of like spinny ones that put them in back turn. But normally with unique spring kicks, you get a free jab float on block.
Yeah, I mean it kind of depends, right, on the distance of the normal wake up kick where it lands.
Yeah.
It can be launch punishable, and if it's very far, you can only really do a jab punish. I think there's even a distance where it's safe, but it's kind of annoying. The best thing to do honestly is to bait it out with a walk and then just launch them on the whiff.
Yeah. And that's exactly what Dabby did there. It's a good thing that Proxymoron was just out of range. Otherwise, they would have gotten a follow up from it. But shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Yeah. Okay, classic Armor King move. Go to the Forgotten Realm.
Yeah. Jer King, Armor King, Lily, Devil Jin. Well, not Devil Jin anymore, but still. Forgotten Realm is pretty much the grappler's bread and butter.
Yeah. I mean, Devil Jin still, yeah. I mean, he can still do the... Now he does, crouch dash 1 for, the 50% hit.
Yeah.
Instead of doing the string. It's a bit harder to do, but...
Well, the back 2 up forward 1 doesn't break the floor anymore at the end of the combo, so... And that was where the bulk of the damage came from as well, so I feel like it just kind of got negated, but...
Oh, that doesn't break anymore? I thought it still broke, but the damage got way worse, because you don't get, the meaty 50% hit on it. Because of the timing change.
When I've played against, my friends that play Devil Jin, they've done the back 2 up forward 1, and it's just not broken the floor, so I don't know.
Maybe it doesn't do it anymore. I think Crash Dash 1 still does, though. But...
Yeah, Crash Dash 1 probably does, and the Giant Swing doesn't get broken again.
Fight.
Yeah, good first round here for Proxy. Okay, Quicksand. Get the extra hit.
Yeah. Oh, another counter hit.
I like it.
Back 1, I believe it was?
Yeah, nice little back 1. Failed the Shining Wizard though. Missed out on quite a bit of damage, sadly.
Yeah. Wow, okay, that was a smart move. So the thing
He
is,
wanted to
now
do the
you-
unblockable. He wants to do the unblockable, but the
He wants
back
to, he
flip,
wants to.
Round 3.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. But the
You can see Dabby's really turning up the pressure now as well. Die.
Proxy don't try. Oh my god, the delay on it. Kissed it before.
That's like every game so far. People are running up and just getting launched.
Oh, slightly too slow on the forward too. Good punish though. Good attempt. Oh, I like this.
Oh, it still doesn't get broken. Come on, damn, it's a one break. You know this. Played
Yeah.
against Temp a lot.
I mean, he got pretty much counter hit during a move, so you know. But
Yeah.
it's harder to break when it's like when you're doing something, you know. On
Oh,
defense, when
definitely,
you're
yeah.
like expecting something, you know, that and its eyes open.
Good block, but not the right punish.
Yeah, while standing 1 not gonna work up against that. Just needs the old while standing 4, sadly, for king players and our kings.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is nice. That is nice for Raven. Has that 14 frame while standing launcher.
I know. It is such a deadly while standing launcher.
Quicksand
nice,
and
nice.
there we go.
That is all she wrote. Charmander showing up and showing out.
Very nice. Still, Proxymoron definitely got some rounds in there. Some nice giant swings, you know. With his back to the wall, as it should
Yeah.
be. You
Every
know,
giant
my
swing
back is to the
connects.
wall. Yeah. Oh, my back
back's
is to the wall. Let me throw you
What do
for
I do?
70
Oh,
damage.
yeah, giant swing. The thing is, as
Yeah,
well, even
70
if giant swing gets broken, it reverses the positions. So
Yeah.
it's a win-win situation if you giant swing. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you either get position or you get position and 70 damage. So, you know, it's pretty good for a 10 frame throw that also works against airborne opponents. So, yeah.
I feel. Do you know what? I really, because watching, commentating for like 2BCU and SaltyEU and stuff like that, where it's hosted online. I want to do a hosts tournament, so we get like Ace, Sinjul, and stuff that host all these tournaments, and get them to play, because a lot of them have Asuka as their chosen characters as well. So it'd just be loads of Asuka mirrors.
I'm
think
just
it'd be
gonna jump
hilarious.
in here right now and say it'd be completely free, okay? It'd be me and maybe Locolei if he's a host too. But
Yeah, I know
all
Locolei's a
these
host,
other
yeah.
guys they'd be washed, man, because we actually we played the game.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys see Sinjul in ICFC though? What a king! What a Chad! That's all I'm saying.
Sadly, I didn't really catch that, but yeah. Did he do well, yeah?
No.
Okay.
He didn't do that well, but everybody was on his side in the chat because we love
Proud
Sinjul.
favorites.
Yeah. He didn't win the match, but he won our hearts.
Okay, so we got Kuroten versus Punro coming up, which is gonna be some good old Heihachi versus Ling, I guess. So there's the French Heihachi player and Punro the rip my ass again, let's go player.
Oh my god. So, again, being somebody who hasn't commentated for Salty in a long time, there are a lot of new faces that I'm seeing. So, I'm sort of going in blind when it comes to watching these matches. Like, I've not seen Kuroten or Punro play before, but there are some names that I do or have commentated before, like Xeon, Evil, Locolei, Dabby. So there's a mixture of old and new faces for me, which is, it's really nice to see that there is still some life in the game yet, especially given that Tekken 8 is allegedly right around the corner. It's good to know that there's still people pushing the boat along.
Yeah, I mean, for me, all these names are like, people I've seen play in like tournaments over the year. It's just, you always see the same names, honestly, for me.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, Punro, I've seen the name a million times. Kuroten as well. He's actually gonna be part of like a Germany-France event thing coming on as well.
Oh, what
Just,
is it? The hooker lounge thing?
Yeah, it's that one. Yeah, I saw the trailer for it on Twitter. But yeah, anyway, they are well-established players, both of them. But yeah, there's like so much more Heihachi now, in my opinion, than before. I think it's really, it's partly with the nerfs of Devil Jin. Like the big nerf of Devil Jin is the up forward 4, right? That's like the new tactic, you know. It's just it's real bad.
Yeah.
But then and then you have the, I mean, Kazuya is still also very good in my opinion. And I mean, those are the only real 3 Mishimas, right? To say Heihachi, Kazuya, and Devil Jin, because Jin doesn't really count.
Yeah, Jin counts like on a technicality, because there is criteria for the Mishima archetype, like with wave dashes, hell sweeps, and stuff like that. I saw it was who was it? I saw a tweet this morning, and it basically said that Armor King is a Mishima with black air forces on, and it's like, God, you're so right.
Yeah, Bob is a Mishima.
Yeah, Bob is a Mishima. Jin, obviously a Mishima. From that. Yeah, AK Bob.
But yeah, here we go. Punro versus
Dragon's
Kuroten.
Nest. I swear every day, like Tekken's little algorithm just goes, we're gonna favor these stages today. Like I'm predicting a lot of Dragon's Nest and random selects.
Honestly, the stage RNG is really bad, especially because it's really like a list it scrolls on. So like if you're a robot, you can just pick your stage, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
The classic default 1-1 into Demon Bread.
Fight.
Always gonna trade from it. Oh, that was a good sidestep, but the punish was just too late. And what's with the the parry into the throw? Not going for a just a simple 10 frame punish? Interesting. Standing 4.
Great move that down back to Xiaoyu has now. Ooh, nice. Okay. Oh, caught him ducking! Big old forward 2. To the wall. No, barely not.
Hell sweet.
I like it. Just make some distance, you know?
Yeah.
You don't really want to get the Ling in range anyway. Unless you kill her like this.
Was spacing the best option there, because it just gave Kuroten like the perfect opportunity for a 4-4-2.
No, I mean Kuroten was backing off, right? Which I thought was good. Yeah, because Punro was just like hitting the air there as he was backing off. Because you know when you give Ling rage, you give her like a great comeback tool with the rage art, the rage drive.
you give Ling range, you give her the game.
KO.
Nice 4-4-3 on the ground.
Round 4. Fight.
Yeah, can't really punish that. Not in the open ground at least.
Oh,
nice! Yeah, a little hypnotist action as well there to get that side. Oh my god, that's good damage. Oh, and get ducked!
What do on wake up? Let's go! Ooh, Hunting Hawk. Oh, goes for the parry, but no one there.
Yeah, just hitting the air a bit. Oh my god. Honestly, people who complained about like Aura in Season 2 for Noctis, Heihachi has had Aura for ages and it doesn't get nerfed or anything.
Yeah,
Honestly,
but here's the thing. Noctis is DLC, therefore it's inherently bad.
I guess, yeah. That's true.
But no, you're perfectly right. 4-4-2
yeah, and he can do it from wave dash as well. His also has like way better evasion. It's honestly kind of stupid 4-4-2. It can also hit you like from the back.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, a lot of people say that like. Was it you who said just now that you're seeing a lot more Heihachis now? I think that Heihachi is kind of slept on as a Mishima, because a lot of people say that he's one of the hardest, or he's the hardest Mishima to learn. But if you can utilize the pressure tools confidently, like the things like the 4-4-2, the while standing 3-1+2, things like that, you're quids in. You're quids in with Heihachi.
Yeah, I also think like the argument of Heihachi doesn't have lows, like it's kind of true, but I think the situation has improved since you have like the +8 on hit hell sweep now, because that
Yeah.
also like really likes +8 is very big. Like you can't really try to armor through quick moves, and Heihachi like hell sweep 1/1. If you're doing anything, you're just gonna get like that confirm into the wall combo.
Oh, yeah,
When Godfist finds his mark.
Very nice, very nice.
Right.
Step on him. Again! Oh. Over the race drive connects. Is Punro going to be able to mount a comeback now? Helicopter?
No, that wasn't good enough damage. He still had a long road there after that one.
Oh yeah, but you never know. Sometimes it's like you might think, oh yeah, I'm in the driver's seat, and then, the steering wheel gets snatched from you. Good duck on the 1-1.
Sometimes like the scariest thing to do with rage is to kind of keep it and go for like the other options. That's something like everyone has to learn, because like you have the blue thing, you want to do the blue thing, right? Because it's there. Oh, he tries to get that 3, but she tries to get that 3, but not working out. Ooh, nice. Forward 3 catches the AOP.
4 3s in a row. 4-4-2. And there's the blue stuff. Saved for the best possible minute, just like you were suggesting.
Yeah. I mean, if you're not throwing out the parry there with laying and you eat that jab against Heihachi in rage, yeah. I mean, that's what happens, Oh, that rage drive is quite good.
Nice,
Just trying to catch a whiff.
Yeah. He's scouting a Kali roll, you can see.
Yeah, going for the ground hitting forward 2, but that's gonna be it with the electric.
Yep. And that is that game 1? Yeah, that's game 1. That felt like a long set.
Well, that's game 2.
Oh, that was a long
over.
set.
Yeah. I mean, it was like pretty much 6 rounds. No, Punro got a round. But,
Punro
7
got a
rounds.
But
yeah. Oof.
So that just kind of happened.
I mean, that's the MVP in that match was definitely Heihachi forward 2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, can't be punished on open ground. Hits grounded and tracks, especially when you do it out of the wave dash to realign. So and it will hit AOP or anything. So it's a nightmare, honestly, to deal with for Ling.
The next up, it looks like we're gonna have Kuroten and Xeon. Is that Xeon?
Oh yeah, Xeon, yes. So Xeon on the Armor King, most likely against Kuroten on the Heihachi. So a quote-unquote Mishima mirror.
I got confused there because I didn't realize this wasn't a I didn't realize this was a public lobby. So I was like, wait, is that Xeon? Nah. But yeah, technically a Mishima mirror. We're gonna see a lot of wave dashing. Gonna see a lot of forward nothing 2 from Xeon. A lot of forward 2 from Kuroten. They both got God Fists as well.
Yeah, but I mean, Dark Upper, it's mostly like a whiff punish tool, right? It's not like a approach keep out. Well, some Armor Kings would like to do it just raw, because it's like online -10. Nah, I'll duck your 10 frame punish and launch you at while sending 1 after my Dark Upper, because nobody's punishing that in time. Yeah, -10 into duck, that's a real threat online.
So Italy versus France as well. On the home turf as well, right? Mishima building.
Yeah, right in that elevator. Let's go.
Fight.
That's force 4 pressure, trying to establish.
Immediately both characters going for the pokes. 4-4 nothing 2. There's the first one. Oh, trade, but they both get knocked down.
Ooh, that was nice. The shoulder punish there.
I think that's the first time that Kuroten's done flash punch so far. Oh, now it's the second. That's a nice combo.
Tried to broken toy, I like it. You can stab the demon bread there in that combo he's doing. It is safe on its own in the string. Ah, and a little down back 3.
Round 2.
Very unsafe, but like that leg is long, yo. So as a round ender, definitely good. Again, trading with stuff like this.
Ooh, 2 separate hell sweeps in a row.
Yeah, it's like +8, +8, and then forward forward 2.
I know, like
Nobody's
it's just,
blocking the stun.
Round 3.
it is free.
Fight.
Alright, 1, 2, 2,
1, 2, 2,
1, 1, confirm.
1, 2. Okay.
Xeon pressing a bit too much, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially with stuff that doesn't high crush.
Okay,
Mish.
down forward 2, forward 3. Good. That's a bit risky, but it's a good thing that Kuroten didn't punish it accordingly.
Yeah.
Oh, that was.
Oh, nice swift punish.
You win.
That was very much Kuroten's game there. Xeon didn't really have much of a chance to get started, unfortunately. So the question is now, how is Xeon going to adapt?
Kuroten was just pushing him away with the demon bread string over and over, and then just trying to catch him going in. And Xeon was trying to get like a counter hit or anything, but it always ended up trading. Like 2 or 3 times they trade like counter hit launcher and normal launcher, and then nobody gets a combo.
Yeah. I feel like, I mean, obviously we're going to go Forgotten Realm, but now it's like I was saying with Locolei versus Empress. Now is the time to be a bit more patient, in my opinion. I feel like there were times where, yeah, you were saying fishing for counter hits and stuff like that. It's a case of Kuroten was aware that Xeon was overextending a bit and just capitalized on it. So now we just need to be patient. But going for an infinite this time, interesting. I guess because Heihachi, I don't know, does Heihachi do well on Forgotten Realm?
I mean, sure. I think it's mostly that he can keep moving and not be pressed against the wall, and also Armor King's damage on the wall stage is still quite good with the Shining Wizard Ender compared to Heihachi.
That is very true.
I like this a lot more 4-4 neutral 2 aggression, quick hits, and not overextending like you said, because he was trying too much to mash into bad situations.
Yeah.
Oh no, break on the 2 grab!
2 grab. Yeah.
Round 2.
That's how I remember Tombstone is a 2 break. 2 stone.
Ah, good. I like it. Alright, that's the 1-1 confirm.
Oh,
Big
that was
whiff! On point!
that was a whiff and a half. What was that? Oh my god. Again? Oh, looked like he went for catch there.
I liked it. He did like a little step duck. He saw the whiff, and then he was like, "Okay, eat my sweep."
Oh god, I hate the Hunting Hawks plus.
I mean, it's only +1, right? So
Yeah,
it's
but
like,
still,
okay, but
it's
you know,
like,
you eat the 1-1. That's a big thing, yeah.
yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh, nice. Gets a break on the last throw.
Yep.
Oh,
I like
giant
that.
swing. Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Again, he was going for the demon bread, but yeah, no, that will lose out there for sure. Honestly, buffering giant swings is like great defense.
Man, on for the God Fist for the God Fist. Come on.
Round 4.
He's like, oh, you're gonna do CD2? I'm gonna do CD2, but just a little bit faster. Ooh, just whiffs the electric there. Oh no, just a bit slow on the whiff punish as well. Oh, that's unfortunate. This is online, ladies and gents, where you can just get hop kicked randomly.
No, that was calculated for sure. Just a big old...
yeah.
Oh, the giant swing got stepped there. Alright, back for big whiff. Oh, good. Yeah, that could have been it honestly with an electric, but no, went for the downfall 1-2.
Yeah, Xeon is playing way too high risk, high reward. And yeah, is overextending just a bit too much again, whiffing these.
Going in too much and then getting
going
hit
in too much.
after keep out. Needs to like change the timing up a bit, you know, not always just immediately try to dash in. You know, a bit too impatient at times. Xeon, honestly, against Kuroten, that really ended up costing him the set, I feel.
Yeah, going in way too often, whiffing all these unsafe moves, which then, you know, they can either be 4-4-2'd or electric. It's just... I've played against Xeon, and they are a lot more compact, a lot more consistent than they played in the set just then. So it's just... Xeon's just got to switch their tactics up.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you're not like in top form every day, right? So let's be real, it's only like a little online tournament as well. So that's not you know what I mean. It's like it's different, isn't it? So
yeah, don't overthink it.
Yeah, but yeah, we're gonna go with Evil versus Dabby.
I've never gone more than 2-2 in a tournament, so.
I mean, you know, no shame in that, honestly. I mean, it's not easy competing in Tekken, because like everyone has so much experience under their belt now, and everyone I feel like is a killer in their own right. So I feel like even the pros can't really relax when they're in a tournament. It's like they see a random name in the bracket, and that installs more fear in them than like a name that's like well known and established. Just because it's like, I don't know this person, I don't know what they play, I don't know how they play, and I don't know how much experience they have, because for all you know, they might have been playing like the entirety of Tekken 7 and actually be quite strong. Yeah. And you wouldn't know. It's scary.
Well, I mean, that happened last Friday. I was commentating for UFG, so it's the University League here in England, and there was one player by the name SO Physics who went all the way to grand finals without dropping a game. So they 2-0'd everyone. And then it turned out, we had a look at their kind of like match histories and stuff. They also did really well in ICFC like 2 days before, knocking out people like Dombali Maiman and like some really like people that you would regularly see in top 16. And this guy just came out of nowhere. So again, like you were saying, like it can happen. Like there are killers everywhere pretty much.
Yep. Okay, nice little low parry here for Dabby.
Yeah.
Was
that was
well
scouted
not
as well,
a great finish.
Normally people go for the mid after the 1-2, but yeah, Evil went for the low and paid for it. But Evil still got the round. So didn't pay for it that badly. Ooh,
nice float.
Yeah, very nice hot knee.
Yeah, realized the combo had to be slightly different as well, it being a float. Ooh, no break on the 1+2 grab, does quite a bit of damage, not as much as before, thank god.
Yeah. Oh, there's the parry. Back 3.
Now this is Dabby's game to lose, or round rather.
Oh no,
the parry! Punished, bit of a slower move.
Spring kick. The thing is that Chloe... Oh, that was so nice. It looked like it was going to crush for a second.
I knew Dabby was like backdashing just so he could race drive in. Like, you know, he wanted that space. Nice, recognizes he can float that there. 13 frame. I mean, man has quite a bit of Lucky Chloe experience. We do have quite a few.
Yeah, we've got a couple of Chloes in like the London scene as well. Obviously, we've got like Monster. Some really strong Chloes. We've got Fergus as well, who knows Chloe. We've got Neon K, who is on the same organization as Dabby, so he's had time to practice.
Yeah, but he still can't block the breakdance string when they go for it. Though, to be honest, it's a mix-up. It's a mix-up, honestly. Yeah, but generally... Yeah. Okay, forward 4. You can step right in between that and be get some good rewards on it, on that string. Hey.
KO. Ooh, goes for the mid on wake up, which is poor choice. Here we go, first final round.
Up forward 4. Oh, nice block on the quicks. And
Yeah, very
Can I
nicely
get the
read.
wall? New tactics. Dabby, please! Not like this!
Cali roll
Oh
with
my
the new
God.
tic tacs. Yeah. No, I don't like it. I don't like how plus that is as well. I already told you multiple times. I'm not playing like this.
Shake my head, don't put down 3+4 abuser.
I love it. GG, shake my hand. Like,
Mm.
oh,
Ace
okay.
is very playable to do frame drops. Very
People
true.
complaining about frame drops. Interesting. He's winning.
Yeah.
He's winning.
All these UK players, you know, across the pond, you know, all
Yeah.
slaggy. Yeah. All laggy, you know, the internet is holding like, you know, a minute silence for the queen.
Yeah.
It's
Listen,
been going on for ages.
Our internet is held together with Gorilla Tape, okay? It's... You think why are you like this? We may have like some of the best like phone carriers in the UK, but that's all we got for technology.
Apparently it's not like a painting, it was like his frames dropping.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be the stage Dabby. I don't know. Though I don't think the Negan stage is that intensive compared to
Yeah.
like
I mean,
the particle hells, like lava stages.
I mean, with Last Day on Earth, there's a lot going on in the background, but it's one of the smallest stages in the game, so it shouldn't be that intense.
Yeah, but there's like not a lot of like effects and stuff, you know, because it's mostly like particle effects and stuff. I feel that really, like the snow stage has it a bit, and the lava stages. Those are, I think, the most intensive generally.
So, as you can see, the test against Ace is on, which means that we're gonna see Ace just jump in.
Yeah. Just gonna have a bit of a test, I guess.
Yeah, Ace just being like, fine, I guess I'll do it myself.
Meanwhile, we got on the loser side, we have Punro waiting for the loser of this match. And across from him, of course, Xeon waiting for Karios versus whoever wins between Locolei and Lisa. But that needs to happen. So I hope those two are on their way and playing, so that the loser bracket will not be held up.
Yep, they should be.
To the king of Iron, Fenway.
I don't know. I think Locolei might just be like grabbing a quick munch or something. But oh well, we'll find out in a minute. Finally, I get to see Ace play.
It's nothing amazing to look at, you know.
Yeah, it's an Oscar.
Yeah.
Ace about to win 3-0. No biggie.
Ace did get like, I don't know, what did he get? Like 9th place or something? I'm on bad right now. See already the excuses, you know. It's like every time with this guy.
Well, when did he get 9th place?
In like the Nordic thing, I believe.
Round one.
Oh, okay.
Fight.
Oh, what? Defend the
Was
North?
the North? Yeah, or something like that.
Yeah, I know there's across the North and defend the North, and then like I don't know, give the North a Coca-Cola or something.
Sponsored.
Other drinks are available.
Yeah.
KO.
Yeah, they just
Oh my
testing
god,
if they get frame
Ace
drops.
just getting slapped right now. What is this? Oh, he just keeps on eating all these strings.
Oh, I saw a little thing there. The rollback frames went up.
Yeah, you see the rollback frames there.
Yeah, but that's not like the.
Oh, hello.
Oh. Yeah. Honestly, whenever I play Dabby, I always end up like bitching to him about like these kind of things.
The thing is, though, is that like, because playing Dabby locally, you can obviously like England to England, very strong connections, right? But England to other countries, it can get really messy wessy.
True.
It's
It's a shame. I mean, sometimes I have games against UK players and it's fine, and other times it's just not that great.
Yeah, it's annoying because it's, you know, like unless you're unless you're paying for like the fastest internet in the UK, you're gonna have issues when you're playing against people in other countries, and it's something that's happened pretty much in every online tournament, whether it's SaltyEU, ICFC, 2BCU, Tanks Only, Hessen Crash, you know, you name it, there have been connection issues. And
I think like the biggest issue is just the infrastructure, honestly, for Europe, and the way the connections are actually going. Because like that, you can only really control like to your modem, if you know what I mean. That's why everyone is like use wires, you know, use Ethernet and all of that. So at least you aren't losing packets due to fucking Wi-Fi. But it after that it doesn't really matter, because like I also have like issues, and I think it's just because like now I live in Germany and German infrastructure is like really bad.
Yeah.
It's good in like certain places, like in Cologne it's very good, for instance, but like I'm in Düsseldorf, and here I still feel like it's kind of outdated, and especially if I have to go towards like the eastern side, it's like it's just so bad. Like the west is better. Like I have worse connections playing another German who's like more on the east than I do playing against someone from Amsterdam, and it's like the same kind of distance.
Yeah.
It's just because like, you know, going to the west, it probably just goes through Belgium, I think, and then up to the Netherlands, and you know those countries have way better infrastructure.
The Wi-Fi has
Germany.
to take a train.
But yeah, I mean with England, I mean I don't know. There are like underground cables, right? So I believe like that's how.
Yeah.
Oh man, I remember seeing a map with like all the things. Because one thing that's very funny, by the way, is because of, you know, political situation things, Israel, when they play against like Middle Eastern neighbors, the connection gets routed through mainland Europe and then to them. Not even though they're next door neighbors, you know, that's why Israel has a better connection to like people mainland Europe than they do against their neighbors, their Middle Eastern neighbors. Because the connection route has to go through Europe, because they can't have a direct connection because of political stuff, so it's kind of messed up.
That is insane. This is why we need to keep politics out of games. Cough, cough.
Yeah. I mean, you know, what you gonna do about it? Hopefully, Tekken 8's netcode will be crisp, so even like poor connections are still fine and playable. Because right now, if you're playing on like a badish connection in Tekken 7, like if I play against the Mishima and the connection is back, I just can't play, because when they wave dash, it just makes me sick because of the way like the rollback and stuff and the animation gets skipped. It's just it's sickening to my stomach.
I've played against people that have, you know, allegedly have 5-bar connections and all that, and it still feels like I'm playing using Microsoft PowerPoint. It's not like this. This game is based like with the saying that, you know, oh, we've got rollback now and adding a frame counter and say like showing the milliseconds or like showing the delay, packet loss and everything like that. It's just adding glitter to a piece of shit. You know, you can polish it all you want. It's still bad.
I feel like the issue is that it's not dynamic. It's just like a reading for what they think the connection is like, but that reading is always wrong. That's why before, how many times has this happened? Like you see 5-bar, you accept 5-bar, and you go in and it's like a 4-bar. Because it does a moment reading, but that's not really a good way to really determine connection. Like an instant reading. That's not very reliable. But yeah.
I mean, I had a video that I put on YouTube where it was like it said they were a 5-bar, it was an eddy, and they literally just kept on doing slippery kicks against me. And even though I was holding down back, because of the sheer amount of lag, it just was not registering that I was holding down back to block slippery kicks. And they like got 3 perfects on me, and it's like come on, fix your game.
Yeah, I mean, the issue is, you know, Tekken 7, it wasn't really expected to be such a success. And then,
Yeah.
like, this arcade port, and they keep adding new code with the DLCs and all that, and these new mechanics. And I think if I were to see the source code, it'd just be like spaghetti code, honestly, just like a big mess. But, you know,
Oh, yeah.
that's why I have so much hope, though, for Tekken 8, because, A, they have so much money. And they have to
Oh, yeah.
know that the scene is so big and interested. So if they didn't like spend all that money and made Tekken 8 just like, you know, an engineering masterpiece in terms of network and what have you, like
Yeah.
if they didn't do that, and also like crossplay and stuff, I hope that's in there. So I want like crossplay, the whole community can play against each other, and it's just stable across the board. And even if a connection is a bit poor, it's still playable and it doesn't make me want to throw up with these weird fucking animation glitches.
Yeah.
Because
Like,
honestly, that's it's not fun.
I blame Tag 2. I blame Tag 2 for Tekken 7. That's my theory. And
Yeah,
it's
that
correct,
game
but-
definitely didn't do that well. Even if they brought in Mr. Snoop Dogg for the track.
The thing is that Tag 2 was a decent game. It's just the fact that it was in the time where people were, you know, obviously coming off Tekken 6. More people were moving to Street Fighter at that time as well. So
Yeah, Street Fighter 4 was so big, right?
yeah. So then it was like, oh, let's obviously because of the diminished success of Tag 2, we're gonna give Tekken 7 like less of a budget, and then oddly enough, because Street Fighter 5 did so poorly on release, that gave Tekken 7 the proper time to shine. And it makes you wonder, like, what the state of Tekken 7 would be right now if Street Fighter 5 actually had a stable launch.
Yeah. I think the esports scene has also just like really grown a lot for like Tekken, for instance.
Oh yeah. Like esports specifically for the FGC side has really been flourishing in these last couple of years.
Except the prize money, of course. Man. Okay.
Let's all just play
chance
multiplayer.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa! Interrupts the rage drive with a. Oh no! Was that?
Fight.
Hang on. Let me watch the replay.
That
Oh,
was
I can see it.
that was Rage Drive versus Rage Drive, but you know,
Yeah, it was
Dabby
rage
was
drive
just.
versus rage drive.
I can 100% tell you in that situation, Dabby is gonna do Rage Drive. So Punro
Oh, yeah.
just going manually rain dance. That's way too slow there. Right. The parry doesn't quite work because the upward 4 is a bit too slow. Oh, here we go.
Doesn't break
Nice
it.
little
Oh,
throw.
the launch. The launch, Hiroki. There's the rage drive again.
Yeah. Wake up Rage Drive, and that's it. No.
KO.
I'm pretty
Okay.
sure that should have been a kill combo. I'm not sure what Dabby was doing there.
Fight.
Nice, I said 3 gets blocked. Hey. Okizeme, quicksand. Gonna be snake dashing in again. Nice movement again with like the step, rain dance, no, the hypnotist step. Punro really likes doing that, just gets like a very big sidewalk and catching them, but there we go, the QCB4. And
Whoa.
it is Charmander, or, you know, Dabby with the first game.
Yeah, first game goes to Dabby. Are we gonna see? I don't know if Punro actually plays more than one character, so I don't know if she's gonna character switch or not. But it feels
Nah,
like
that's pretty much his lane.
okay. So obviously it feels like they just were not ready for the Dabby.
Yeah, I mean, Dabby also knows a bit of lane.
Yeah.
I like it. I'm not a pussy. I won't go for Zafina. Yeah, very true. Man, Zafina also a character that's like really under the radar, honestly.
Yeah.
For, well, not
We
really,
got
but
a couple of
on
zaps
the
in the UK
balance
scene
scene.
though.
You have, sorry, what?
I said we got a couple of zaps in the UK scene.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, I mean we've got Degenerate, sorry, his brother, Turkey, who recently started maining Zaf after maining Akuma for a very long time. He's doing really well with it. And we've also got Ren the Dragon, who is somebody that just does not give a damn about whether they win or lose. They're like, I'm gonna throw the entire move list at you, and most of the time it works.
I mean, Zafina's definitely a character that can kind of do that if you're not
Yeah.
familiar. And even if you're familiar, there's some stuff with her that's way too overtuned. It's like so obnoxious to deal with. Oh well. But this is the time to rant about Zafina. We're here in game 2 in Souk. Dabby got the... Oh, nice forward
That
3.
Interesting that they went for that at that range as well. Went for the Lotus.
That's strength.
Ooh, parry. Back turn.
Yeah, you really want to low parry that one, honestly.
Doesn't get the full combo from it. Oh,
No,
that's
he's gonna whiff.
Oh, what? Hello.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna be like that. Raven's like pushes her like way back, so if she's against the wall and she does it, then she like kind of slides to the side, the angle she's at, and then goes. If you know what I mean? So,
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, other characters have that as well. Like Noctis can have that happen with his rage charge, but because he also does a big step back.
Yeah.
Oh well. Quirk of the character, I suppose.
Yeah. Although you could use it to like an advantage if you're really in a bind and you get away from the wall or something. Again.
There we go. Quicksand, and that's it. Yeah, count the hit even.
One more round and Charmander, Dabby, Charmander, whatever you want to call them, Destiny, will advance through the bracket.
That's not a safe place to land.
Dirty.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Link's back is not a safe place to be, honestly. So.
Yeah, it's really not.
Yeah. Oh my
Like
god! Oh, I saw that one coming. Nice quicksand, guaranteed hits.
We're gonna see another quicksand.
Oh
No,
my
we're gonna
god.
see the throw doesn't get broken, and ooh.
Double raw labyrinth entry into the throw. It's like,
They're
okay,
like-
Dabby.
It's like Punro didn't even die from the damage from the throw there. They died from hitting the floor.
Yeah, they break your neck, that's nothing. Like the floor, you know, that's who kills them.
Yeah, it's like if you're doing a like Leo's rage drive and stuff. You don't get killed by the punch. You get killed from hitting the wall.
Yeah. I love that, but it happens as well. Just like the 1 point of damage from the wall flat or something, just getting you.
Yeah, it's especially because you don't think it's gonna happen as well. You're just like, wait, what? But looking at the bracket
Yeah,
now,
12 points. Yeah, Locolei with the comment $12.25. Well, if you want that to increase, then you can click on that link there and do claim code for the match arena. We still got plenty of codes to go.
yeah, all it takes
38 codes to go. Yeah, it takes a couple of clicks. You can make an account using other social media account. If you don't have a match arena account, it's very easy. And
You can
every code
even-
claimed is 25 cents into the prize pool, free of charge.
Yeah, completely free. And like all it takes, literally, I did it just before the tournament started. It took a total of 3 clicks to sign in and claim my code.
Very nice. So next up we got Karios versus Locolei. So Chloe versus Lei. So yeah, any of you guys enjoying the new Pokemon game? I've been playing it. My current verdict is that it's fun, but it runs very poorly on the
Yeah,
Switch.
I've heard a lot of that. Like from my friends that have it, have been like, it's a really enjoyable game. It's a step up from Sword and Shield, but in terms of like how it runs, it is very much a step down from Sword and Shield.
Yeah, a bit too ambitious for the specs of the console, really.
I've even seen clips of people where they'll go into camera mode, they'll go into selfie mode, and then they just end up like clipping through the floor or something. It's like something as something just like going into photo mode should not be a game-breaking bug, should it?
Nah. I mean, that stuff can be patched, but just overall, you can't really go and patch something that will make those performance issues go away, because the performance issues, they've already implemented stuff where, from farther away distances, the animations that played is, the animation that plays get reduced in the number of frames, so it starts looking like, like it's like being run at like 10 frames per second in the background.
Yeah.
And also the textures quality gets lower, which is really needed for open world games in general, but the way they do it, I don't know, it's like, I guess it's just a Switch, right? It's just the Switch doesn't have that much power. But
But at the same time, like, Game
itself
Freak
is very
should be
good.
aware of what the Switch can and can't do.
Yeah, I mean, they wanted this because everyone was asking for it, but I don't know. Like Breath of the Wild was worked very well, but I guess Breath of the Wild is a bit different.
Yeah.
I guess.
I think
I don't
because
know.
Breath of the Wild, it had a bit of a bigger budget, but also they were very creative with how they handled that open world. Like there's like a good like hour-long video on how the open world actually works in Breath of the Wild, and it's just really interesting. I'll see if I can find it. I'll send it to you. But Locolei saying that Tekken crashed on his end.
I mean, Tekken is a
This is what,
very stable game, and
this is what happens when
very
you
well.
log in with your family's 5 Metrino accounts.
Yeah, Harada pulls the plug. That's what happens.
Mm.
Very true. I'm thinking Dabby is still in, but like if Dabby faces evil again, is he just gonna get like auto DQ'd again? Just thinking about that. Or maybe like the hope is that by the time Dabby has to play again, like his issues are fixed magically.
Yeah.
Man, see, something I don't like is how long it takes when it's like clear that one party is gone before like the syncing will give you the oh, they are not there, back to the thing. I had the same thing with the new Pokemon game today. I tried to join like a raid thing, and then it was like completely blank, like no player names, and I kept just going for connecting for at least 5 minutes, and that's
Yeah.
way too long. Like look how long this took. This was definitely like 3 minutes or so.
Yeah.
It's no bueno. I mean, it's kind of clear though when like you don't get like any fucking packets for that long. It's kind of clear that it's like a connection issue. So I don't get why it takes so long for them to make the decision, so to speak.
Yeah, oh, sorry, excuse me. Yeah, I have no words really. It's one of those things where it's just like we can only hope and pray to Harada that Tekken 8 is not going to be like this.
Yeah. Remember to pick the same stage. I've even forgotten what stage it was. Do you remember?
I have actually no clue what the stage was. Hold on, let me make a clip quickly.
Was it the Kuni one?
Let me just make a clip, and then hopefully it's in the time frame where I can see what the stage was. It was Twilight Conflict 2.
Ah, okay. I just barely remember the colors. That's why I went for Kuni stage, because I remember that it was like that, the reds, like the evening. But no, it's a Twilight Zone one. Yeah, I like this one. It's pretty cool.
It's Twilight Zone 2.
Yeah.
Watch how they picked it. Oh, they picked it. Okay, somebody remembered. Very nice.
So yeah, Karios from Spain on the Lucky Chloe versus Locolei from the UK on the Lei.
Locolei from UK, repping VLP.
Hey.
You know what I'm about to say.
Yeah, rap god starting some sick fires here on commentary.
Eminem
As
been
we
real
head into
quiet
that.
since he heard about me. Just saying.
Round
Okay,
one.
here we go.
Fight.
I love this witch outfit for Chloe because it looks like she can't see as well.
Probably players don't need to see, right?
Yeah, they just start swinging. Crane. Oh, hop
Ah.
kick. Very nice.
Got him. Got him ducking.
This is what happens when you can't see what your opponent's about to do. Play dead and
Drunken
drunken.
stab.
Oh, that was. Oh,
Classic
play
bait.
dead.
Too many
Oh,
active
messed up.
hitboxes.
On a Cali roll. Down
Yeah,
forward
you don't want to
string.
dig jump there.
Hey.
Look at that damage.
I was like one
Dead.
combo.
Yup.
Round two. Fight.
If there's one thing Lucky Chloe has, it is that damage.
It is the
Tiger.
robbery factor.
Man, Snake down for one is so dumb, and then they make that shit better. It's like,
Yeah.
honestly.
Tried to
These
option
games-
select the handstand, but unfortunately it was the wrong button.
Oh, that could have been way bigger.
Oh yeah.
KO.
Yeah, you can just hop kick if you block one of those kind of moves.
Fight.
Yeah.
It's kind of, yeah. The follow-up will also just be crushed.
Oh, now doing a lot more pressure moves, Karios. Especially at the wall, but I hate
think
that
he-
hell sweep.
I think Locolei needs to like start up some of the sweeps sometimes, just to make Karios think about the lows a bit. Alright, no break on the one.
No break.
Grab. There we go.
Very nice, catches
Round
the tech
four.
roll. Round 4. I feel like, even though it's against the Chloe, Locolei needs to be doing more lay stuff. You know?
I mean, you gotta be careful of Lucky Chloe having the up 3, though
Yeah.
Karios hasn't really been doing the up 3, mostly just trying to get that Kelly roll in.
Yeah. Like that?
That. GG. GG, shake my
GG,
hand.
shake my hand.
please.
KO.
Yep. Robbed.
Final round.
Final round, game 1. Let's do this.
Yeah. Again, man.
Bear in mind, this is losers as well, so the loser of this set is going to be knocked out of the tournament.
Yeah, that's right. We're gonna be in the loser side until the end, really. No.
You win.
Ugh.
Oh no, wait, we have the winners final. Sorry, I forgot.
Yeah, we got winners
I was
final
thinking
still.
like, yeah. So that's also the winners side. Yeah,
Now,
that will
what
be.
stage Look how they're going to pick.
Oh, that's a good question.
Because I
You
don't know
know,
if Locolei has a preferred stage or not.
I don't think the stage matters too much. If I were to pick something though, I would go for something like Sook. Just so that they are less likely to have the distance where they can just do like the back turn transition and start rolling on you. Because that's really what's costing him the game right now, I feel.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, I think like Locolei is kind of scared of like the classic up 3 out of randomness that Chloe's like doing, but Karios hasn't really been doing that.
Yeah.
So kind of needs to adapt to the game plan that Karios is pulling out. But nope, gonna go to that infinite stage. I mean, I think she still has great damage on this. Lei also has still good damage with the windmill kicks.
Yeah.
So okay.
The thing is that both of the characters right now have a huge movement advantage, especially on infinite. But I think Loco needs to work a bit more on the whiff punishing side of things. Like whiffing all these hop kicks out in the open, and Locolei just not being close enough to do anything about it. They've got to find that sweet spot where they can like optimally hop kick all these whiff punishes, and even like the razor roughs. Oh come on, what is this?
I mean, you know, got him with the timing there. Gotta respect
Robbery
that.
factor.
Fight.
There we go, there's the snake edge. Oh, it actually gets clipped by the second hit, the Kali roll.
Okay.
Again.
KO.
Second
Very
hit of forward 3. Tried to go for the punish, I guess. Can you eat that high follow up?
Oh, those Tahuru strats, round start, power crush.
And Locolei like whiffing on Waco when she's going back to her and just eating those Kelly rolls. There also, no size right, no nothing. Doesn't really know how to deal with Kelly rolls.
The thing is that Lei also has an option select. I don't know what it is, but I know Lei has an option select, so I just can't remember what it is. But like Locolei is constantly getting clipped by the second hit of those Kali rolls. Again, round start power crush. What are we watching now? This is just the Chloe show.
Forward 4, and then up 3, classic, you know, -9, but like far away, does a little up 3, hopes to catch your hitbox, and that's
The range on the up forward 3 though.
yeah.
Bye.
That's
And
the thing you need to be careful of.
GG's.
I have a feeling that we're leaving winners final for before losers semis. So I think next up, as Karios is still going in, it's gonna be Xeon versus Karios.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be Xeon and Karios, and then. Oh yeah, random.
Oh, it's Jupiter from beautiful Africa. Welcome.
I suppose
Welcome in the lobby.
Jupiter's joined like 4 times.
He's a fan.
Well, I think that with the next match being Xeon and Karios, both of them have. Well, this is. I don't even know how it's gonna go. I'll be perfectly honest. It's a Chloe, so you're gonna have robberies. It's an Armor King, so you're gonna have a lot of well. What are you gonna have? A lot of wave dashing, a lot of forward, nothing 2. I think we're gonna see a lot more down back 3 as well, and down forward 2 being homing as well, so it can catch Chloe should they decide to try to play the movement game.
Yeah, I mean, if Chloe does like these far-off whiffs, you know, the nice thing with Aura King is you do have that shoulder, which is very nice in situations like that. Just very much outputting the hurt box way forward. Great whiff punish tool in that regard. So
Yeah. Is Xeon
honestly, I also think Xeon is like, I think Xeon is gonna have you know, show off a bit more how to handle Chloe. I feel. I think he has like more experiences from playing against lucky Chloes like Evil and so on.
Yeah. The thing is, though, is that when we were watching Xeon versus Kuroten, they were playing very high risk. Are they going to still be playing like that, or are they going to dial it back a bit? Especially given that it is a Chloe who has a lot of whiff punch potential.
Fight.
You definitely don't want to give that big chance to Lucky Chloe because it does too much damage. Not a great punish, but back 1-2 it is.
Yeah, another back 1-2. Again, just going in, but not really doing anything. Giving Karios a chance to just employ those keep out tools.
Yeah, generic down 4, I like it.
Oh,
Great
there we go.
whiff
There's
punish.
Dark Upper. Back 2-1.
Yeah. Okay.
Doesn't go for the down.
I never seen that.
KO.
And the tombstone doesn't get broken.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice.
Just walk all the way around.
Yeah, get the float. Nice whiff punish again with the forward
these-
2-1.
These are the. This is the level of whiff punishing that we should have seen from Locolei earlier.
Honestly, like Xeon is just like baiting him with like the basic, like, you know, bit of distance, -6 to 8, backdash. Karios tries the fast button that has like shorter range and just gets blown up. Karios just needs to not press as much as he's doing because Xeon is just setting up baits, setting up these traps.
Yeah. Oh, there's a headbutt again. It whiffs, but unfortunately Karios doesn't punish in time.
No punish on the Dark Upper. It is -10, though it's kind of hard to punish online.
Yeah. More homing moves being thrown out.
Xeon knows that like generally the walk right does a lot against Chloe. Only the down for one will really track.
Giant twin
nice
Kuroten.
break. Very
But now
important.
Xeon's back to
the
wall,
big
so
knee!
Karios- oh, big knee. And that's going to be Karios on the board against Xeon. But
Yeah.
Fight.
Xeon still has 2 chances of winning this first game in the set, and that hop kick whiffs. Ugh.
Right. Ooh, no punish there.
That was a good low parry though.
Classic. That wall Oki is very nice. Yeah, he knows. He knows he can block that, and that's it. Gets the counter hit, guaranteed into the stompies, and there we go. Xeon on
Yep.
board.
Forward
lot,
is such a powerful move with Armor King.
Yeah, it's very nice, especially in those Okizeme, you know, situations where they roll and then they just wake up and they either get hit or they block it, and you're still in the driver's seat with Armor King. It's
Yeah.
very nice. A lot of nice movement against the Chloe, you know, just walking to that right side and just like ignoring a lot of potential options Karios has. Also, you know, just really testing Karios' patience by setting up those traps where it's like, you know, slight bit of distance, does a back dash, and the moment he sees the like the 12 frame mid or the jabs or whatever whatever Karios wants to do with the Chloe, just immediately gets that whiff punish in, be it dark upper or forward 2-1 when it's near the wall. So yeah, great awareness and great game plan. So Karios, when he got on the board, he definitely started changing things up and tried to stick a bit closer to Xeon. Just really tried to dash in and just keep it a bit of a closer game, not giving Armor King his long range opportunities. So I think that definitely helped. But decision here is to go to the infinite. I'm not so sure about that.
Well, they both got
Honestly, I
some
think-
pretty good movement. But the thing is, it gives Xeon a chance to employ the sidestepping and everything even more. Like that!
Yep. And you can see he still has quite a bit of nice damage. He couldn't do the Shining Wizard there, but it was kind of an awkward angle. Oh, that was a correct punish, but he doesn't finish it. Instead goes for a grab after. Kind of tricky to break. Oh, and the while standing one. There we go.
So good. I mean, the thing is, it's like sometimes you got to play smart. You're plus on hit after the forward 2, so you know why not just go for another mix-up? And if they've shown that they can't break Tombstone before, then you know what's to stop you from doing it again? Oh, that's the first time I've seen anyone actually like catch somebody by using catch.
I mean, you know, he was doing a lot of jab things in the face, so I think it's like a
There we
solid
go,
read.
that's good.
Shining Wizard. Ooh, barely not dead. And the alley kick.
Round 3.
That was Power Bomb, not Shining Wizard, because Shining Wizard you have to be standing for it.
Ooh. Not. Okay. Karios with the lead here. Tries to go in.
You see Karios slowing down a lot more now. 1, 2.
Xeon just playing it tight.
Oh.
Very nice.
Punish the hop kick with CD1. There's the headbutt, finally connects. Oh, but the burning hammer. That's gonna be
He's
blocked.
following up. Oh! I thought he was doing a jab string there.
Yeah, I thought it was a jab, but I could see they weren't gonna follow up with a second hit.
Yeah, it was just a single one, yeah. Oof. Catches him with the down 2 follow up.
Forward, down, forward 1. Oh,
Nice
not the right
duck.
punish for the I guess you can duck it, yeah.
Hey. Okay, a little trade action here. He has the rage though, any launch will do it.
Gets clipped by the last. Oh, the last hit is slippery kicks.
Final round.
Again. I'm calling them slippery kicks, so I don't know the move name.
I just call it breakdancing. That's honestly what it is.
Yeah.
In my book.
Oh, do you remember when we got announced and Eddie hadn't been announced, so everyone thought this was going to be the Eddie for the game?
Yeah. Good lead here on Xeon's side. Just doesn't
good
need to
combo
give
as well.
any option.
the mix.
Just backdash, I'd say.
Oh,
And
the
there it
flow
is.
of the breakdance!
Yeah.
And that's it, game 2, Xeon. I love the Great Muto reference there as well.
Yeah.
I love the Armor King. Like, Armor King's actually my favorite out of the two, just because he's got more of a New Japan influence over Lucha Libre. If anything,
Yeah.
I think Armor King should have had like a New Japan crossover costume as well, especially because it matches his fighting style perfectly.
Yeah, I think like, you know, the thing with the DLC characters is you really could tell that like a lot more effort went into them, designing them and so on.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, it definitely shows that like, you know, Armor King, like his coming back with his rival Marduk, yeah, that was great. You know,
Yeah.
the presentation on that.
But now we're heading into winners semis, and we're going to see Kuroten versus Evil 46. Someone that we haven't actually seen on stream yet. And Evil has... Oh no, we saw Evil in the first game against Dabby, didn't we?
Yeah, it was cut
My
short
bad.
sadly, but yeah.
My bad.
Anyway, this is our first to 3, so you know, 3 games to win here, folks, not 2.
I don't know why, but I keep on thinking that Evil is a Gigas main, but he's a Chloe main, isn't he?
I mean, he played Gigas before, and also
Yeah.
Anna, and maybe someone else I'm forgetting. But recently, it's been all about that Chloe.
It's because in the times that I've seen Evil on stream, they've been playing Gigas. I tried playing Gigas,
Yeah,
but I couldn't vibe with them.
I got him to Fujin, and it was actually like kind of easy and fun, but it's like it's very limited what you can do with him, in my opinion. His game plan is really like you use these moves in this way, and you try to get like the forward 2 counter hit, and you know that's the game. So I don't know. Yeah, I thought it was a bit boring.
I love when people are like, oh yeah, you know, I picked up this character and I got into Fujin quite easily. And meanwhile, like, I play one character specifically and it took me half a year to get up to purples.
I mean, you know, I got a bit more experience than you, so
That's true.
I think it's normal. Yeah. Like for me, I can any character that's like simple enough, I can just get to Fujin no problem if I know their game plan. But you know, that's just the fundies, right? I guess.
Yeah.
Also the knowledge on defense, right? It's also all experience.
That's why I'm
And
playing
Kuroten
8K more
here.
now, if I can get the.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Did you
the
see
block!
that forward 2 hitting in the back like that? Oh
I
my
know.
god! I thought the tech roll fixed these kind of things, you know, but no.
Yeah. Tekken fixed? Nah.
Round 3. Fight.
Yeah, I mean Akumas can still do the get behind you and get
they can still
even
do
more
the jump over
damage.
tech. Have you seen the thing of like Shin Akuma on story mode can do the jump over tech now?
Oh no, I didn't see that. That's pretty cool.
Oh god, the stare downs. 4-3 again.
Punish on the 1+2.
No
Pressure
mix-up
going
for the
in.
1-2.
One thing I like with Kaisu's Chloe is Kaisu's Chloe plays like very much in your face, and when he wants pressure, he starts just doing run-up instant while running mix-ups in your face. And it's honestly, it's quite like the while running mix-up isn't that great from a distance, but when you can do it in the face instant, it becomes like really tough to deal with. It's just guessing if you're not like throwing stuff out to interrupt that. No! Oh my god.
Oh come on! Oh, you notice that Evil's not doing a lot of mix-ups as well, like doing the the 1, 2, and then just leaving it, and even off the race drive on block. You should have a mix after that, but nothing. And oh,
Man,
down back
that
3,
electric
punished with an
hitbox.
electric.
Yeah, it's such a blessed hitbox. It's pretty much like a very nice mid hitbox on a high.
Hop kick, not
Lemon
punished
bread.
accordingly. Ooh, sidewalk, but again, no launch.
Wow, that was just a complete read. on when he was gonna go in. He dashes forwards and gets his downfall 1-2. Just complete roulette that timing there was Evil was gonna go in, and it's Kuroten on the board here, 1-0.
So now, obviously, I guess not obviously. Are we going to see character switch, or are we going to see a stage pick? Could it be Giga's
I
time?
think Evil is just gonna stick with the Chloe, but I could be wrong. I mean, he does have Anna, Gigas, can all happen, but I think right now he's gonna stick with the Chloe.
You know what's funny is that like a lot of the Gigas players that I've seen have been monstrous. Like Dodoring, even Talon he's a UK player, was told by Arslan Ash that a lot of Pakistanis steal his tech. So that's how you know that, like, you know, there's people that play Gigas that just know how to. They just know how to abuse his tools really well. But Evil sticking with Chloe, going for Island Paradise, interesting pick. Especially as we were on Twilight Conflict just now, and them both being wall or balcony break stages even.
Fight.
Maybe just wanted a bright stage.
I think he likes this stage, yeah. Honestly, it is nice, you know. Newest stage as well, so you know, got still that like somewhat fresh feel to it.
Yeah, and you get the Tekken 4 remix after the balcony break.
Yeah, very true. Ooh, nice back tree, I believe that move is. Oh, finishes it! Not a great punish, could have launched. But oh well, who launches that anyway?
Yeah. Ooh, Hunting Hawk
Very
side
nice.
step. Another step to get that readjustment in the mid combo.
Round 2.
And that was a combo and a half.
Yeah, I like the choice of hit punish there. Getting the wall like that. Very good awareness by Evil with the character.
Yeah.
Hey.
The Kuroten getting his
Keep
own
doing
whiff
it.
punish with electrics. Oh, and there's a
Oh my
counter hit.
god! People need to stop pressing after forward 2 by Heihachi.
I know.
Because the tree is always there,
Perfect.
lurking.
Another keep out with electrics. Ooh.
Fight.
We love to see it and we hate to see it. Ooh, interrupts 4-4-2 with the counter hit. The butt slide! Oh, I love seeing the butt slide.
Yeah, gets that balcony break with it as well. Makes her mix-up even better.
Down back 3. Another butt slide, let's go!
The little interrupt.
I know.
He knows! But he doesn't know that far. Okay.
He knows, but he doesn't know.
Yeah. He doesn't know how to punish it, but he does know how to block it, so it's something.
All these open air electrics give me anxiety.
Lucky there that the nice punish with the downfall 1. Great range on that. It's like crazy the range on his 1 and his downfall 1.
Oh yeah.
And his frames are so crazy as well on 1-1. 1-1 being -1 is like disgusting. There we go!
Oh, it's a 4-4-2.
KO.
And here we go.
Final round.
Final round.
That's how you do it, Dabby. Against the down 2+4. If you're watching, take notes.
If you're into
Oh,
that.
see! This move is so degenerate, forward 2. Honestly.
I know. It is basically the Heihachi move. And again, oh, it doesn't go. Oh, it must have been a misinput. Would have obviously gone for 4-4-2 there. This time, Evil not following up with the second part of the string. What's the mix? Side steps. Okay.
I mean, Kuroten's got such a good lead, no need to take risks and get blown up by Lucky Chloe up 3 random.
That's true.
And a
That's
deep
very
Empress!
true.
Yeah. Putting a little bit pressure back on and taking like a small risk. I mean, even on block, that was gonna be like a, you know, a 1-2 punish or whatever. It's like, I like the decision making by Kuroten in general in that round. Very nice. Played well with the lead, but didn't get too passive. Tried to get that last little bit in.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's very laggy. Well, you're playing against an Italian, you know.
last game had mad slowdowns apparently, so it could be just an across the board thing with the internet issues, or it could be both Dabby and Evil were having problems, and Evil just decided, yeah, let's blame Dabby on this. Let's continue.
Honestly, Italy is also known to have like issues with a lot of countries, right? Connection-wise. So I don't know. Poland as well, for some reason. Even with Germans, Poland connections are just bad. Oh well. That is how it goes in online Tekken. But both players just, you know, how do the Brits say it? You know, keep a stiff lip and walk and carry on. You know, just carry on, keep calm.
Yeah.
No, Evil, he didn't read your same stage please message. So, you know, if Evil wants the stage, then I guess they'll replay.
Are you ready?
But he will need to make a decision right away. Because no, like, let's play this out and then be like, yeah, no, I wanted my stage. No, he's just holding forward, yeah.
Ah, okay, so,
Yeah, no.
so they're gonna go for the stage.
Yeah.
Well, same stage even.
Yeah.
Are they
Because it is
are they gonna
Evil's
be
pick.
Perfect.
so are they replaying the
Round 2.
No,
game
it's
now,
like,
or-
because they waited a bit, Kuroten ended up being like second pick, so he gets to stage pick, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah.
But Evil's stage pick wasn't known for it. Okay.
How's an unblockable
Round
whiff like
3.
that?
Fight.
Yeah, I mean,
Tekken. Now he's not going for a block. He's like, I don't want to whiff it.
that's honestly faster 1-2.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You win.
Yeah. For these resets, you kind of want to know like your DPS, you know, with your character. Like, what's the highest DPS I got? Like
Yeah.
It's like it's
I
a damn
remember-
shooter or something.
Oh, who was it? Was it Kaizoku Lars or was it Dombili that did a video? And it was like, oh, if your opponent is AFK, here are some like really respectful ways to beat them using guard breaks and stuff. And I'm like, they're AFK. Just win as quick as you can and move on.
True. I mean, you know, when someone's AFK, then it's time to bring out the unblockables, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, honestly, usually I am like respectful enough and I just wait, because most of the time, the people I play against, I know them, like in ranked
Yeah.
even. Yeah, like same like A16. I also just give them a round of waiting.
Yeah.
But
Beyond
beyond that,
if you know them, then like that's a different story. But if you're just playing against randoms and if somebody is like, yeah, like just not been there for a whole round, it's like, yeah, I could wait, or I could just move on and play someone else.
it also depends, you know, on my temperament and mood at the time. You know, if I'm in a bitch mood, I'll just like, you know, I'll just kill them. It's like whatever. Definitely, but yeah, bit context depending, I suppose. Okay, when Godfist finds his mark. Hey, gonna go downstairs.
Omen.
Barely no counter hit, lucky for Kuroten.
Yeah. Butt slide. Oh, nice punish with the Godfist. I don't know if that is
Yeah.
the right punish, but it connected.
I think that's the most damage, yeah, so it's the best one.
Damn, strange.
KO.
Again, Evil trying to go for the butt
Round
slide.
2. Fight.
This time the butt slide connects.
Yeah, spades it up well this time.
Oh,
Oh,
the
nice
hop
up
kick.
3. Hey.
Hey, and that might be the first perfect.
Fight.
Yeah, 7 golden letters on board for Evil here.
Hmm. Nice, interrupts the Cali roll with, I think that was Power Crush actually.
Yeah,
Well, the second Hell Sweep gets blocked, but
minus 10 sadly, so you can dig
Yeah.
jab it. But that's
so
about
annoying
it.
that the Hell Sweep is minus 10.
Yeah, I think it should be -11, honestly, that second hit. It's kind of annoying in -10. If you're like Lei or Lee, you can just punish, but or if you're
Yeah,
Akuma, you just launch it, you know.
Yeah, most people just get while standing 4 from it.
Not even Dig Jab, it's -10, so...
Oh, okay.
like, yeah, it's really annoying.
Well, I mean, Kuni's
yeah.
while standing 4 is 10 frames, so...
Ah, okay, I didn't know that. I know Lei's is and Lee has 10 frame.
Akuma
But yeah, my characters, yeah, they can just jab BP. Jab BP. Okay, 1-1-2 connects, no wall though, but yeah, stuck at the wall here, kind of scary position. Oh, didn't quite reach with the first hit.
Yeah. It's the mix. Hello. Oh, goes for a different string.
Yeah, you have like the kick and you have that one. And the kick is unsafe and that one is safe, but you can, honestly, you can just kind of option select by going right if you see that they're delaying. So you just start walking right. And then you whiff punish them. But yeah, Kuroten takes that 3-0. Very nice. His Heihachi definitely in form today.
Oh yeah,
as
I'm looking
he
at
heads on into the grand final.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at the bracket. Kuroten has not dropped a single game this evening. Yeah, they've not dropped a game. And it looks like we're going to get a run back. No, we are not.
First, it's Xeon versus Dabby in the losers semis. So we're back into the first to 2 territory.
So Xeon is going to have to... Yeah, so Xeon is going to have to beat Dabby and then get the run back. My bad. I'm not wearing my glasses. So I thought Evil was in... I thought Evil was going to be going against Dabby first. But no, we're going to have Xeon, so it's going to be Armor King versus good old Master Raven. Dabby going... pretty much running the gauntlet right now. Having to go through Punro, and then Xeon, and then Evil, just to get back to Kuroten.
Yeah. Man, this connection is gonna be bad again though, because it's again Italy to UK, and Italy to UK is like problem zone, like it was with Evil and Dabby.
Should we just do the coin flip now?
I hope it's fine. The annoying thing is if Dabby wins here, then it's like Dabby versus Evil again. But if it's bad again, then like, you know, it's like.
I feel like Dabby versus Evil should be the coin flip.
Yeah, give Dabby a chance to. Because Dabby versus Kuroten, with Kuroten it shouldn't be bad. Like France to UK, that's usually like, it's not great, but it's not, it shouldn't be as bad. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Alright, just waiting in the lobby here for Dabby to join. In the meanwhile, if you, dear viewer, haven't already, please head to the link posted in chat, to the Macherino link. Log into your Macherino account. If you don't have an account, make an account. It's very simple. You can just use another social media account to make an account. And once you have your account, you press claim code. And then you add 25 cents free of charge into that prize pool. Right now we are at the $14.50 mark. You can also do like a bunch of little missions or quests, which is usually like follow this, retweet this tweet. And that also adds some free money into the prize pool. So, you know, if you're a generous spirit, like you might not have the money, but you do have the spirit, you can put in a little bit of effort and grow that prize pool. Like Kara SXM just did. Very much thank you, sir, for the effort.
We are now at $14.50. I have absolutely no idea what the biggest prize pool for Salty has been. But
it was like over 1,100 euro.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was like I think Shurdle won that. Yeah, Shurdle won that on Jack against Hampman, I think. Man, that was ages ago. But yeah, that was like our biggest prize pool ever, I think. Unless there was like something else that happened since then that broke that. Maybe like one of the Guilty Gear events. I don't know. I think one of the Guilty Gear events also got quite big with prize pool money. But this is
DBFC
Tekken
had
though.
like
we're talking about.
$1,400. So I still think Tekken is more.
Damn.
Well, dollars are equal to euro now, Isk, you know? So, I don't know. If they held on to those dollars, they increased in value, so... you know, that's more a semantics issue, I suppose. But yeah, here we go, we're in the game, in that Howard stage. Let's go.
And Charmander, Dabby, going for the worst looking costume that I've ever seen in my life. Very obviously a mod that he has, but still winning the mental game with the probably the most distracting costume from.
Kind of looks like a cartoon cat ninja
Yeah,
outfit,
It's
because like the
basically-
spikes kind of look like ears, you know?
it's basically if the girl with the bike helmet from Do Ra 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 was in Tekken, it would look like this.
Yeah. That helmet is yellow though. Yeah, pretty much. I get that feel.
What is
That's
Dabby going?
all
He's
buns.
going for like, you can't block me if you can't see me, like. But doesn't seem to be a problem for Xeon at the moment though, because well, Xeon now 2 rounds up in the first game. Can Xeon take the third? That is the question.
Xeon's defense there was very nice, by the way. He did like the backdash out of the while setting one range from the snake dash and then immediately ducks. Like, you know, that's like just beautiful option to select using movement. Really well done. He knows how to deal with this. Yeah, that
wall,
sandwich, baby. Breaks that wall. Next wall.
Next one, let's
Bring
go,
it again.
baby! It's more than time! Oh,
Man, if only that broke, that would have been sweet.
only
I think
that broke.
yeah, I think just like approach shoulder and then just grab, I guess, to end it. That might have been enough.
I mean,
But you know, he went for the big one.
Yeah, could have done shoulder and then the throw that pushes him back up against the wall and then go for the wall break and then blah 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 blah. And he
Shoulder
could've
there
just-
would
he
have
could've
broken the wall.
He could have just
So it would be
morphed
like
all
the-
over Dabby there.
Yeah. But yeah, no, he went for that one string, which also breaks the wall, but there were too many hits in the combo already, too many wall hits. So, you know, they just slumped. Maybe on big characters it would have still worked, but yeah. Raven isn't that big of a character.
Raven is not. That's kind of what I want in Tekken 8. A big woman. We got a big robot. We got a big man in Gigas. We got 2 big bears. Now we need a big woman. And Dabby going for the Kazumi. Ah, this is interesting. So
Dabby is also French now, by the way.
Yeah.
Le Dabby. Le Rize
Dabby.
Dabby.
from Rize.
Charmanda.
Okay, so I thought that last time it was like the worst looking costume, and then he pulls this out. Dabby, put your location on. I just want to have a word.
It's like if my fashion is distracting my opponent, that is like an advantage. So
That's the thing. It's like it's why Kira goes for the bikini costume. It's like if I can distract my opponent, I win.
yeah.
What am I wearing? I can't even commentate this match because I'm so distracted.
That's it, punished by Xeon. And that's it. Did this
you
first
commentate this
two-
match, I'll just complain for the next 2 minutes.
Alright. I mean, I've played against this customer before, I think. Oh, ends up finishing the 1-1-2. Catches Xeon. Nice
back
back one
one.
counter hit here.
Hey. Okay, good patience, staying down.
Yeah, nice movement. The forward gets moved around. Wall again.
Hey, and one more hit. Oh!
Oh yeah.
Follows up with the second hit. You don't see that a lot on block. That's the thing.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if it's like, if it would get blocked, you might as well do the second hit, because, you know, it is very minus. So, alright, forward for neutral too. Alright, Dabby's got a good lead here. How is he gonna screw this one up? Okay, nice little low poke. Oh, wall poke doesn't reach. Nice!
Oh, duck!
I like this choice.
It was a very long duck.
Round 4.
He was committed to ducking the down back 4, but no, he ate the
He
forward
wanted,
4
he
instead.
wanted the hard read there. Tombstone doesn't get broken. Oh my goodness. The launch on Wake Up. Forward 4.
Uh-oh. Big old DP, essentially.
Yep, gotta love that DP. It's alright, I call it DP as well, because it's basically Shoryuken.
Yeah. The motion is literally just, it's rising dragon, no, it's rising tiger fist, so, Sotoryu, I guess. No, Sotoken, whatever. It's, yeah. But yeah, no, it's hella cool. I wonder if it's like a proper anti-air for her. I haven't seen them use it as such, but...
It probably is.
Yeah, the hitbox looks like it should, right? So...
Nice, 1+2 break.
Yeah, definitely the coolest move she has. It's just like the fucking tiger rising up with her. It's like, yeah... Pretty cool.
So I'm gonna hit you and then my tiger is gonna hit you as well.
Yeah, 1+2 throw not broken. And nice little walk around. And the generic down 4. Yep. Clean. 2-0. So it's gonna be Xeon versus Evil now in the loser side of the bracket in losers final. Now we are back in first to 3 territory for the remainder of the tournament. So yeah,
now,
these two were on the other sides of the bracket, so first time they run into each other here.
Exactly what I was about to say as well. They have not met each other in the bracket yet until now.
I mean, these two have of course played before in other circumstances, so like I said, Xeon, you know, he showed quite a bit of good anti-Chloe knowledge. I think it also comes from playing against Evil, perhaps. Maybe some other Italians as well, but we'll have to see what both players are gonna bring to the table. Maybe they're like the type who play really a lot against each other, and then maybe they're gonna pick some secondary characters to try and spice things up. They do have three games, you know, to lose before it's over, so you have a little bit of wiggle room.
Yeah, they've got time to experiment before maybe just sort of being like, okay, now's the time to pick my main and take this a lot more seriously. But looks like we're just going for the mains on Infinite as well. Ooh.
The ugly Infinite.
Yeah. One thing I like about Arctic Snowball is that you've got the Tekken Force members in the background being like, yeah, kick his ass!
I like that if you look at the background, you can see like the snow kind of shifts because it's just like it's kind of
so
sickening.
bad.
Yeah.
But look at that.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Distractions.
Decent whip punish. Alright, back 4, stunner.
Into back 4 again. That was gonna be a tombstone, but it gets broken. Very nice. And oh no, the extension, it whiffs.
Yeah, man, the trade on the rage drive allowing still to pick up with the long stun. Very nice. And Evil on the board. Run up 3 into the oh my god, degenerate, but didn't quite work out.
Yeah, sometimes barbaric times will call for barbaric solutions, but that wasn't a barbaric time apparently.
Minus 17 into backstray, I respect it.
Yeah.
True Chloe showmanship.
Somebody punch each other! There we go. Oh, nice sidestep. 1, 2. Oh, the back sway. The back sway with the minus? Miss. Lows. Again, mix.
KO. Round 3.
Alright. Punishes the low with a low.
Mm.
Plus frames.
Oh, I think they might be.
Yeah. The connection isn't great and Evil isn't happy about it or something.
Yeah, Evil's not happy.
See, even against each other, Italians don't have good connection, you know?
Yeah. I'm starting to think it could just be that Evil's connection is bad as well.
I mean, to be honest, it's not so much their connection is bad as it, you know, like it's one person's connection. It's more like the connection, you know what I mean? It's more, it's they don't really have much control over it. So
Yeah.
it's like, you know what I mean? But yeah, I think just, you know,
Yeah, no, I know what
the infrastructure not great. The place is a little bit corrupt in places, as we real.
No,
Sad times.
the internet cables are made of spaghetti.
Yeah, pasta net, you know, that's what they call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not always al dente.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Right,
Crush.
armor
And
and the running over the wake up low.
first game goes to a very angry Evil 46. What are we gonna see in the post game chat?
Might not just be anger, just more like annoyance, because you know, I think you know it's not the first rodeo for Evil, but yeah. I don't know if he's gonna write something, if it's like, oh, this is really unplayable, or if they're just gonna bear with it and play it out. I don't know what's up. But yeah, Evil definitely stopped touching the controller for a bit because Chloe started doing that stupid dance.
1, 2, 3, 4. It is fun, like, cause I got the second moveset extractor. It is fun, like, just making other characters do that dance, though.
Like, she made Eddie do that dance.
Yeah. But the thing is, as well, is that, like, because nobody else has, like, voice lines akin to, like, the 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're doing that, they go like, Hiya! Yup! Ashi! Hiya!
Yeah. Yeah. It just uses the voice lines that correspond with that, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Does it do like tiger sounds for Kazumi?
Round 1.
Here we go. Now on the floor break stage. Xeon wants them big boy damages. Nice.
Ooh, it doesn't get the down
Didn't
forward.
quite get the mic.
Down forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't get the micro dash, and both players like, you know.
Hello?
I bet there was like a stutter when that happened. That's why he didn't get it.
Probably.
And now it's like really bad. That's why they're doing like this.
5, 6. Yeah.
They're probably in chat now, just like, okay, how are we gonna do this? Cause it's real bad. Man, that purple is really is nice on the torn cloak thing that Armor King has. Really nice shade of purple.
Yeah, it's a nice shade of purple. Like, Armor King's design goes so hard.
Yeah, the chainmail, the spikes. It's just like he definitely looks like a heel.
Round 2. Fight.
Proviamo in caso.
Proviamo in caso.
Vada a bordo, cazzo.
Nel nome del Padre, et Filius, et Caramel Frappuccino, e Spiritus Sancti.
They're gonna try resetting
buongiorno,
the round there.
Start speaking Italian, and the person with an Italian username comes in. Like, I have been summoned.
Man, why doesn't Chris Pratt Mario sound like, you know, he's like, you know, faking an Italian accent? It just takes my immersion away, you know.
The
It's like
fact
every
that he
Mario
says-
I know.
The fact
Yeah.
that he says Mushroom Kingdom, here we come, and not here we go, like, it's
Yeah.
right there.
I'm just used to, your Mario 64, like, thank you so much for playing my game. You know,
Thank you so much for playing the game.
so
The
long,
fact that
Bowser.
the pure fact that if you look at the cast list, for Super Mario film, there are a grand total of 2 professional voice actors in it. One of whom is, the voice of Mario, the only voice of Mario, and isn't even playing Mario. This movie is gonna
And-
suck.
I mean, I like Jack Black as Bowser. I think he's doing
Oh
a
yeah,
good
don't get me
job.
wrong. Jack Black as Bowser is going to be fine because there hasn't been like a English-speaking voice for Bowser, but also it's Jack Black. You know?
Charlie Day though, that's Luigi. That's like 10 out of 10. That's good
Yeah.
casting.
I wonder, Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong as well. I wonder how that's gonna be.
It's going to
Yeah.
sound like this.
Probably. It is like a kind of like a voice you could like give Donkey Kong though. So I don't know. I think it'll work.
I saw this thing and it was basically like Danny DeVito should be Wario and Willem Dafoe should be
Yeah.
Waluigi.
Definitely.
If any of you need a toilet break, a water break, I can help stall a bit while Evil resets the net. I think voting is going to be, if it's still bad, then it might be Evil getting the DQ, since it seems like Evil also has some issues with most people now. But we'll see how it turns out. Should be like 5-10 minutes. So if you need a small break, that's cool. I'll just
Okay, that's
stay
fine.
here.
I mean, I'm hanging in there right now, so I'm good. But feel free to take a break, Spongy.
I mean, it's one of those things where it's like if I get up, I'm probably just going to like all the the effects of sitting down for so long are just suddenly going to hit. So I'm going to wait.
Alright. That's good. Who do you think got this match if the connection is better?
I think Xeon. Xeon will adapt really well.
I also think. Well, no, Evil is also very good. I think between these two it's pretty even. I'll slightly give it to Xeon because I think Lucky Chloe is the worst character. I'll just go like
Yeah.
that then.
Yeah, that seems pretty reasonable. I think it's funny that no matter who it is, it seems like it's always a French player winning SaltyEU. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, right now we have Cerberus Kuroten up in the winners there, looking very, very good. Just needs to win one more set and takes the tournament. We had Urkel, we had Jod. It's just always a French player. taking
Yeah.
him
Man,
out.
Jod is scary.
Yeah.
He's scary good.
Oh, there we go. Well, I guess you guys can take it away. I'll hop back out, go hide in my hole.
Phrasing. Alright, let's go. Xeon versus Evil, we're both here. Routers have been reset. Connections re-established.
Mental frames reset to neutral. Let's do this.
Yeah. So it is Forgotten Realm that we were playing on. So they're just gonna redo the game, I think. Like that one round also, no bueno, I think. So it's just gonna be a replay of the game. Know that the router has been reset.
Because I think they also just kind of stopped playing like just into the
Yeah.
first round. So there's no point in like doing it, setting it to one round up.
Yeah. So yeah, Evil's still ahead by one though, because he did win on the random select infinite at the beginning, but Xeon now with the stage pick, Forgotten Realm. Let's see if he can make a comeback,
Round
get the
one.
lead.
Fight.
All right, here we go. Seems to be a bit better.
Lucky Glow is, while standing forward, is also very good. The hitbox and the frames on it is very nice. It's very slightly minus. More slightly than a lot of the other ones. And the hitbox on it is quite good. So as a tool, it cannot be underestimated, in my opinion. Same with some other characters. Some other characters have while-standing force, which is have like really good hurt boxes.
Oh yeah.
Oh!
Oh, what the hot kick?
The generic down force is destroyed. That's it. No, it's not it.
Great.
I think he tried to time it to get like the big chunky one, but
Fight.
it didn't quite work.
Oh, interrupts
Ooh,
the Kali
nice.
roll. Very nice.
Yeah, bit of a mishap on the combo there. A little trade action.
Upward 4 whips. Oh,
Oof.
that's
Yeah,
a
the
throw
one
that I
throw.
haven't seen in a very long time.
Yeah, quite a bit of damage on that.
KO.
Mm.
Ah, 2-1 into the armor. Catches evil.
Fight.
Tying up the rounds. And we're already in the elephant's room.
Yeah, express
fish
elevator
room.
going down.
Yeah, no, at that distance it's too
Okay.
safe for forward 2.
Mm.
Uh-oh, the 2 guaranteed.
There we go.
Perfect.
And another down 4.
Round 4. Fight.
And that was very well played by Xeon. Just
Yeah.
really mixing it up there. Evil trying to
Hey.
get the momentum back, but no, Xeon in control near the end of that round.
Mm. Well, that was a good duck from Xeon there as well, but didn't punish properly.
Yeah, I think Evil tried to do the wall-setting too, but got the crouching 2 instead. But here we go, final round. This is big. If Evil wins here, he will be 2 games ahead.
Mm. Stunner! Into forward 4. Okay, Tombstone gets broken.
Bit too greedy trying to do moves there after the up 3 whiff. Each to crush this one.
Into sneak.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, there goes your lead.
One combo, that's all it takes. Robbery factor. And Evil is currently 2-0 in this first of 3 set.
Yeah, very dominant position for Evil here. Only needs to win 1 of the remaining 3 games. Potential 3 games. To take it over Xeon and head back into a rematch with Kuroten.
Yeah. This is when Ace just takes his 1 win and goes, well, actually... Secret
Yeah.
final boss.
Secret final boss, Ace here. It seems to be working well enough now for both of them, so heading into that game 3, I think Xeon is just gonna stick it to the infinite stage, to the Forgotten Realm,
Mm.
but we'll have to see though. Yup.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, not the best punish, but it's a punish. Try to get the floor break if he stayed down, didn't quite work. That's gonna kill though with, yeah,
KO.
Shining Wizard, there we go.
Round 2. Fight.
Not ready with the punish.
Oh, that's a good counter hit, but unfortunately doesn't get the floor break. I feel like that floor break would work really well there, but does Chloe have
Yeah.
any move?
Alright, just checking with back 4.
A lot of back fours coming out there as well.
KO.
Yeah.
Round 3. Fight.
Okay, very aggressive start by Evil here. Nice lead. Uh-oh! Not broken.
There we go. Break the floor. Hey, hey, hey. Ah!
Guaranteed.
Yeah. Love these.
Still doesn't have a
guaranteed
lead.
I know,
Yeah.
all that damage. Have you seen the videos where they're like, oh, you know, if base characters had DLC privilege?
Yeah.
And then someone was like, now do if Armor King had DLC privilege.
Hey, that's gonna be a kill.
Yep. It's gonna be another floor break. And 8.
Round 4.
Alright, 1 floor to go. Xeon 2 rounds. Might be looking like he's getting on the board here. Stunner again. Forward for Okizeme.
Oh,
Nice low parry. Yeah, little sidestep right, low parry. Very good option select against a lot of options from Chloe.
Just go for the back 4. Another low parry. Ooh. Xeon's awake now. Oh, that is a very nicely timed sidestep into the 2-1.
Yeah, Evil probably thinking the generic downfall was coming, but nope. The little downfall one at the end there. Gonna tie it up. Not tie it up. Gonna put Xeon on the board now with games 2-2-1. Evil still on set point, of course, and now he has the advantage of stage selection.
Be back in a sec. I just need to close my door.
And while the door is being closed, another door opens. The route to Grand Final is still there for Evil in this next game. So we shall see what happens here. Thinking about what stages he could pick. I do think he's gonna stick with. He's going for the beach stage for sure.
Oh yeah, it's got to be the beach stage.
Yeah.
We like a nice bright stage, don't we?
Oh no, it's a Kuni one.
Ah,
I guess he just likes all the new stages, like the newer ones. They do have
Yeah,
like
maybe.
a lot of production quality.
yeah. I'm not. I'll be honest. I'm not a fan of stages that like where the weather changes in the 3rd round.
Round 1.
Like Dragon's Nest gets all rainy and stuff. I find it harder to see.
Yeah, that's true.
And we are
Oh,
here
that's a
on
little parry.
Vermilion Gates. Aptly
Yeah,
named
Fuji-san in the
for,
background.
aptly named for its gates on the sides, which are vermilion coloured.
This is definitely like the most Japanesey stage that we have in Tekken 7, I think.
Yeah,
Besides maybe the dojo. That's also like a very Japan thing.
yeah.
Hey.
I just want Skyring to come back from Tekken 3. I just want that to come back. If they could bring back a Tekken 5 stage in Dragon's Nest, then they can do it with Tekken 3 stage.
I want the market with the pigs. And there's them piggies.
Really? You'd go for the pig stage over the sheep stage?
Fight.
Yeah.
Or what about the
I like
penguin
pigs
stage?
more than sheeps. Ah, yeah, no. Then I guess the penguin stage, yeah.
Yeah, the penguin stage
nice up
was
three.
banging.
For sure. Alright, misses the carry.
But
Stunner interrupts before the armor activates. But yeah, Evil definitely in a good position here. Punish. Ooh, doesn't really let it rip.
oh, he knows! He knows!
Take note, Dabby.
KO.
Oh, the slippery kicks
Round
again.
4. Fight.
Getting a lot of bang for his buck with those slippery kicks is evil. But there's a low parry, and we're going to see a wall carry, and down 2, 4, 3. And another down 2, 4, 3. Yep. And a power crush. Oh god, the timing that Xeon's got in this round is insane.
Xeon was definitely on point there. Also, just really, smelling them lows.
Stand up, damn it. Oh no, that hop kick, even on block, really just killed Xeon's momentum. Hopefully they can get it back, because they're really clawing their way back right now. On the potential to take it to a final game and lose his finals.
Alright, nice forward 2-1, breaking the balcony
Nice
here.
break. Are we gonna get to the wall from it? Yes, we are.
Yeah,
Hey,
screw.
hey.
Cross heading 4, mix up.
Oh.
No, gonna crouch cancel into that forward 4, catches Evil waking up ducking, and Xeon
Yeah.
ties it up. So we're going to a final game.
Xeon likes that forward 4 for Okizeme as well.
I mean, you know, it's so good. It hits ground, it's plus. It's a bit slow, but like, you know,
Yeah.
its entire purpose is just like a mid you throw out to time the Okizeme with, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, it does the job well.
It's a move you do to annoy your opponent, especially if they don't know what to do as well. You can just keep on doing forward 4.
Yeah, I
And if
mean, they
try
will have to
them,
challenge
they
you.
counter hit. Yeah, but sometimes if they try to challenge you and they don't know what the right punish is, they're going to get counter hit. And then
Yeah, I mean,
down 4,
true,
4,
true.
4. Step on them.
That's the
threats,
thing
man.
with these plus frame situations, right? You can, if they try to loop the same move, because usually the plus frame moves are a bit slower, right? So it's like they try to loop the same move, like Brian doing back one, back one, back one.
Hmm.
And then sometimes you just have to make the challenge with your own counter hit move to counter hit their slower move. So, you know, that's a mind game, right? On plus frames.
Yeah.
Can't always respect them, but if you don't respect them, you can also get blown up, so that's the
Round
game.
1.
Yeah.
Fight.
Oh, we're going for the run back.
Yeah,
Oh, I tried
same
to catch.
stage.
Xeon tried to catch, but unfortunately, no button to press. I love when characters that have a command parry. They do their parry, but the opponent hasn't pushed a button, so they're just standing there like, do something, please.
Yeah, now I look dumb.
Yeah.
Alright, nice punish. Oof, drops a combo though. But big knee here. Evil looking very good here.
Oh yeah, you get a wall splat from those 2 hits as well. Oh, Xeon already stopping Evil stopping Xeon dead in his tracks with this current game.
Oh, he
no,
tried
doesn't
the
get
the
punish.
back 1+4.
Yeah.
no. You kinda gotta go right, honestly. So that back 1+4 was going to the left side, so not quite
Yeah.
working. Oh, he finishes that. Punish.
Ooh, very nice, very nice. Forward 4.
That was a
Seems
very
unbroken.
awkward wall slam though.
Yeah. Oh, not like this.
Man.
That was such a good fight from Xeon, but unfortunately it just was not enough. And Evil 46 takes losers finals in his hands and cashes in that ticket to go back to grand finals, where we're going to get a run back from winners finals, Kuroten versus Evil.
Yeah, I mean, it's like he did such a good run back, and then that final game being kind of a blow up is like kind of a sad time. But you know, the viewer can't always win. But yeah, like you said, we're going to the grand final. On winner's side, we have Mr. Kuroten waiting to rematch Evil, as Evil was in the winners final prior. So yeah, this will be a first to 3, potentially twice if Evil can reset the bracket. We got Empress Samurai coming in on the Wi-Fi, immediately getting kicked by Ace.
I feel
Yeah.
like if somebody if a random joins and they're on Wi-Fi, they just have to play Ace and get washed.
Yeah, it would be entertaining, but that would be also a waste of time.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
True. Yeah, I like the idea though, but yeah. But yeah, you know, the thing is why this is like a public lobby, I'm pretty sure is because we can send like these invite links to people. But sadly, it also means that, you know, these Russians can join and all of that. Man, I'm pretty sure the lobby is also named like SaltyEU, but yeah, I mean that doesn't really mean much for people, I guess,
Yeah.
unless they know.
I remember there was one time where it was like I played was playing an ICFC and they were like, oh, I've got an open lobby, but they didn't set it to like 2 people or whatever. They had like they made it a 6-man lobby. So it was just like me as soon as I joined, and then like 4 randoms just joined in like, hey, can we play?
Like, yeah, we're here for the sesh. Let's get these
Yeah,
games.
man.
Let's grind these games, man.
And we were just like, sorry, it's Wednesday, so it's ICFC, guys. Sorry about that. Gotta keep
Yeah. I mean, when I have an open lobby for ICFC, I always put ICFC in the title, but even then you can get like randoms joining. But I just kick them, you know. That sends a good message, I think. It's like, no.
Yeah, and like ICFC, internet casuals, friendly casuals, yeah. Oh wow, Kuroten picked Heihachi.
Yeah, just going into a pure rematch here. We're at the Devil's Pit. This is the one that goes to the infinite.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Electric finds its mark. Hey.
Ah! 1-1.
Oof.
Very nice down forward 1-2. What is the
Many
input where he
wall
does
hits.
that Kamehameha motion?
It's 1+2.
Ah, I thought it was 1+2, but I was like,
Yeah,
I don't want to say it, and
Demon's...
then it turns out it's like, you know, forward,
Yeah.
back, 1+2+2, you know, something like that.
That move is called Demon's Breath. So yeah, it's like pretty metal name. I like it.
I still, while standing 3, 1+2, like, because that string is called Holy Demon Cross, like, that is
Yeah.
chef's
And like
kiss, you know?
Asuka, like Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
When
And
Jin
it's just-
had it on Sidestep 2, it was like called Tooth Fairy, I believe.
Yeah.
People still sometimes call it that.
Well, that was when he, it's got to be a double Jin move now, because he had 2 fairy in Tekken 3.
Round 3.
Yeah, but Tekken 3 he wasn't Devil Jin. And that was like a Kazama style move. That's why Asuka
Yeah.
has it, so. And
Yeah.
and when he's playing Devil Jin, he's like pure Mishima style. Mishima Karate, 100%.
Well, no, the whole thing is that, well, I guess they changed it slightly, but the whole thing was that Devil Jin was supposed to have Tekken 3 Jin's moveset.
Yeah. And Jin was going pure into Kazama Karate.
Yeah.
But now Jin has like control over his devil powers and stuff, so in Tekken 8 they might not be separate characters. It might be like a Kazuya situation.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people have been speculating, is that,
Fight.
I mean, they
Yeah.
show it off that he controls the devil form now, like Kazuya did. When it kind of shows it off in the end, so. But yeah, it's gonna be fun, Tekken 8. I'm also looking forward to the story. I don't know why. I am kind of invested with it. I know the lore and all of that, so
Yeah.
I like it.
See, I've been
Demon's
following
lore.
Tekken ever since, because Tekken 3 was like one of my first games that I ever played as a young kid, so, like, Tekken is very close to my heart.
Yeah. And what's also close to heart is Kuroten's victory in this tournament as he picks up the first game in
That
the
was
grand
such
final.
a smooth segue.
Yeah.
Such a smooth segue.
Vroom vroom. Getting on this segue. So yeah.
But yeah,
as he is on the winner's side.
while we were busy gushing about our love for Tekken and everything, Kuroten took a very swift victory, and now we're probably going to see Island Paradise coming from Evil 46. Bearing in mind, like was said before, Evil is going to have to send Kuroten to losers, right? So, like, I'm still getting White Pack 1. But like Marku said, Evil has to win 2 sets, whereas Kuroten has to win just 1.
Well, you called that correctly. Going to that island paradise.
I'm just
Gonna
that
have a
good.
good time in the sun.
Mm.
Have to be careful though, you know, the glare of like the sun hitting Heihachi's bald head, you know, might be, might be blinding you.
Fight.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
Or like the SpongeBob movie, like so bald.
Oh! No!
Alright, good start here. Finishes it, but only gets the wall standing 4 of punish, so. Wall bounce. Doesn't reach, not a big whiff punish. Down back 2, big whiff. Just goes for the mid kick with the confirm.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. Raise drive with the forward 3. That's so
Round 2.
clean.
Fight.
Yeah, timing worked out well for Kuroten there.
Yeah. Oh, 4-4-2
Oh, man.
again.
That move, huh? Big whiff. Ooh. But still, the back 2 doesn't quite reach.
Another one. 2. And a
Another
4-4-2.
Alright, back 3 for the screw.
KO.
Alright, and just down 3.
Round
Yeah.
3.
You don't see down 3 get thrown out a lot because of it being unsafe, but the the few times, sorry, not the short times, the few times it does get thrown out, it's, you know, very rewarding move. High risk, high reward.
Yeah, it's just a nice little round closer, because it's a long leg move, it's longer than your generic down 4, it's more unsafe, but in a round ender situation, it's a bit like a Safina back 1+2-ish.
Yeah.
Not quite as good, but somewhat like it. Forward, forward, 4 connects, and the running on the wake up, thinking the low might have been coming.
Fight.
Yeah.
And evil on the board, while standing 1, will punish, good enough. Again, these forward forward 2s, they just find their mark.
1-1.
Oh,
Very
big
nice.
back 2. Yeah, of course, 1-1 after, backdash tries it again, but evil is ready for that timing. Gives him the big knee. Oh,
And there's the hunting hawk. It connects this time. And it gets the wall.
that was definitely a call out to like a generic down 4/dig jab happening after that.
Oh yeah.
Because she's only slightly minus, so you know it's a good time to throw out the dig jab or something. But Kuroten on read that one clean, and yeah, 2 games to 0 right now. Kuroten looking to take the tournament without dropping a single game. Very impressive.
Yeah, like it's seldom seen where somebody doesn't drop at least 1 game in grand finals, but you know, there's a first time for everything, and it'd be really nice to see, you know, well, not only has Kuroten not dropped a game, but we've also seen Evil claw their way back. First off against, well, actually no, they weren't really clawing their way back, but they had a very close set against Xeon to earn their spot in grand finals to get this run back against Kuroten. So obviously, Evil's not going to go down without a fight.
Yeah, you cannot underestimate Evil, but the position he is in right now isn't a great one. He will have to win 3 games in a row just to reset the bracket. So,
Round 1.
but it has been done before, these kind of miracle runs. So let's not count them out. Alright, hits him with the wall standing launcher on the wake up. Gets a nice little lead now. Alright, the extended hurt box made that running move connect.
Yeah, I was going to say, was that
Ooh.
instant while running? Oh,
Yeah, pretty much.
interrupted that entire string with the power crush.
Fight.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, no
Oh,
low
wow.
in that
Oh,
string, so...
no parry. Hey. Oh, just shy of the wall. So when Heihachi says Hashi, he's actually saying legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's basically like, I'm gonna hit you in your legs, and then just does it.
It's a bit like in Kendo, right? You kind of have to like call out the target you're going, like man, you know, stuff like that. Maybe it's something like that. Oh, he's lucky the second hit of that. Ow, and just the raw down forward 2 gets punished.
Yeah.
Fight.
Okay, smart back dashing. Not pressing any buttons right now. Just being patient. Waiting for the right time to throw out the big guns. 2 4-4-2s in a row. Electric 4-4-2. This time it connects.
It's so stifling in that mid-range when he's just basically mixing you up between high-mid with electric forward 2, because risk reward is just so good for the Mishima when they can just do that.
Fight.
And yeah, here we go, tournament point for Kuroten here. Okay, he's lucky it was a float, so he doesn't get the launch from the while standing tree.
Oh, but there's the up 3. Such a good hot kick.
Punish. Yeah, no wall there. Alright, full crouch, sweep.
Oh, hunting hawk plus on block.
Yeah. He knows not to make big overcommitments or mistakes, because that's where the Chloe is gonna shine. He's just playing very careful, trying to establish that mid-range and get that electric whiff punish. Like
that was thread the needle distance there. It's like any closer.
His game plan is working, and here we go. Beautiful. Stuffs the Rage Drive with the down forward 1-1, and it is Cerberus Kuroten who will take SaltyEU Tekken 7 number 156. Well done from the Mishima player from France.
And bearing in mind as well, like we said before, Cerberus Kuroten went through the entirety of winner's side this evening without even losing a single game. That is no small feat. So Kuroten should be really happy with how they performed tonight. But on the other side, Evil 46, you know, being in winner's side up until winners finals as well, and then making their way back up from losers finals, back up to grand finals, to then get the run back. You know, again, that's nothing to laugh at. That's nothing to scoff at. So Evil definitely did not go down without putting up a very, very good fight, and Evil should be proud of how they performed tonight as well.
Yeah, it might have been a tournament on a smaller scale, but despite Ace's hateful claims that these guys were free and easy, so everyone should join, I thought like the quality of players was like very strong, despite it being a smaller edition. So very nice. They can definitely be proud of their achievement. And yeah, Kuroten, great job, especially the whole not dropping a game thing. That's impressive, even in a smaller run. So yeah. Alright, and with that, I think we can head into the wrap-up.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. I was expecting maybe you guys can tell me where can we find you, Marcus Punchy. I assume there's some place if they're interested, they can have a look.
Yeah, my links are now in the chat. I don't stream often, so I'm rarely there. But
did I not make a sponsor?
You can follow me on Twitter, and honestly, if I were to stream now, I'd probably be streaming Pokemon, not Tekken. But if you want to follow me anyway, you can go ahead. And on YouTube, I do post a few Tekken matches from when I'm traveling to tournaments, and I have matches of mine recorded. Or I record some matches that I find interesting, like Mr. Dabby facing off against Sonic Fox at UFA, not this edition, but the edition before. What happens? I don't know, you can watch on my YouTube and find out.
Me, however, I am very active on quite a lot of socials. I even have... Hang on. Just typing the right link. I'm Sponchy with a 0 basically everywhere, with the exception of my Instagram, which I use exclusively for art, which is Sponch Art. And you can find my little hub website here.
Yeah, the issue is that links are not allowed. Let me allow.
Oh, god damn it!
The classic. Actually, that's fine. The commentate. If you commentate, you get this little. There you go. Just refresh it. Now we can post it. Perfect.
Okay. But yeah, you can find me a Sponchy with a 0 practically everywhere. Be sure to give lovely Merku a follow as well, because they have, well, I've just been I've basically just been thinking aloud for the last like 2 hours while Merku has been holding it down with you know, the analytical gameplay, well, the gameplay analysis, sorry, and you know, just enabling all of my musings. So definitely give Merku some love as well.
Yeah, no, thanks for joining me, Spongy, tonight. It was a lot of fun, you know, always fun commentating with someone you haven't commentated with yet, and, you know, trying to figure out the dynamic and stuff. Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. And yeah, we both stayed in the whole way. It was a shorter edition, but even then, it's like close to 3 hours.
Yeah.
You know, we can definitely, you know, pat ourselves on the back for that one. A job well done, I'd say.
Yeah, GG's both. Yeah, I think you know, today was it was supposed to be like a short one, but then there was, as always happens, I don't know why. Like, it's a shorter one, and then, you know, I don't know, the stream gods, they say, well, if it's a short one, there's not that many players. How about we get a lot of tech issues?
Yeah,
That'd
it's
be
like-
real good.
Basically, the stream god said, "Oh, sorry, you wanted a short one? Nah, we're gonna make it a long one."
Yeah, absolutely. But I'm not going to hold you guys much longer. Remember to join our Discord if you're interested in joining the next one. Obviously, Kuroten has now qualified for the next Reversal Renegade tournament. I'd love to see it. That will be happening, I think, this Monday, actually. So look out for that happening over on the Reversal GG channel. I'm just stalling a bit because I'm making the top 8 image because I forgot. So I accidentally made Proxymoron French, I can see. Whoops. So kind of, I don't know.
L'accident.
Kind of weird making a top 8 image when
Maybe.
almost all of the players were in top 8. But that is how it goes sometimes. Alright, here we go. Here's the top 8 for tonight. Cerberus, Evil, Xeon, Dabby, Karios, Punro, Proxymoron, Locolei. Shouts to Proxy making it somehow into that top 8. That's honestly a bit, you know, a bit of an upset there. Love to see it.
We got 3 UKs in top 8. Let's go.
Yeah, and I am just gonna, I don't know why I can even send you guys, maybe just I'll send you guys over to Xeon. Xeon's still playing, so I think that's gonna be the perfect place to raid. So again, we'll be back tomorrow with BBCF, so it should be a good one. And yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful Sunday. Actually, the next stream is Monday. Sorry, that's Guilty Gear Strive. I was thinking it's Monday today. I don't know why, but it's not. It's Saturday. God damn. That's working mentality. I'm thinking I need to do some work during the weekend, and I'm like, God damn it.
It's like that 10-10 meme, you know. Oh gosh, what a week.
Yeah.
Captain, it's Wednesday.
Bro, that's how I feel every day, man. What a week.
Yeah, welcome to the
Captain,
working
it's
force.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be.
What a week, Hoss.
I'll see you guys Monday. Have a good one. Peace out.
Yeah.